Yep, yep, we live. Hey girl, hey, how you feeling? Miss Shonda. You still you not home yet? Oh no, you not home. You not home. You not home. Mm-mm. I caught a little bit of your live while you was in the hospital. Your live your last one. Then I had a phone call. I was just going to say something and ended with a phone call, but I don't really know what it was about because I wasn't on that long. When they gonna let you go home, Shonda? Dang, what they trying to do? Keeping us to your darn? You say you have a surgery what February? No, they don't keep it that long. February 20 something. Dang girl, you still haven't ate nothing yet? Child, you gonna be lost. You some weight. They got you. If you ain't ate nothing yet, honey. I ain't got should have stayed in your live. I forgot to even come back. It was so much going on, child. I was looking at this person live, that person live. Oh Lord. Oh, I got everything falling. Ooh, Lord Jesus. When the people gonna let you go home, girl? Lord, they just gonna kidnap you, huh? Yep. Clear liquid. Oh, a coloscopy tomorrow. Oh, okay. Girl, you gonna be not lost some weight, child. Mm-hmm. I hope you go home tomorrow too. Dang, at least you want to be home for a while before you have your surgery. They just done took you and just kept you home. You know they like vampires. They come in there all night long bothering with you. I don't care what the case is. They gonna come get some blood, huh? Jeez. But so yeah, because you said that. So last time when they tried to do the coloscopy, what the colonoscopy. You know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying. Colon clear, the colon thing. Colonoscopy. You said that. What you say? Why do you say they couldn't do it? Oh, some was high or low or something. I remember you saying something, Shonda girl. I remember you said it was the reason why they couldn't do the test they were trying to do. Was that the test they were trying to do? I think that's what it was. Oh, it's the 10th. Why I thought it was the 23rd. Girl, in my mind, the 23rd was stuck in my mind. I know it's February, so no, you won't be home long at all. Your oxygen, okay, your oxygen was okay. Your oxygen dropped. I knew it was something that was low. For some odd reason, I thought it was your blood pressure. I don't know what I thought it was, honey. Dang, no, you won't be home long. So yeah, I know you want to go home as soon as possible. Well, how long they say your surgery gonna be though? How long they say it's gonna take for because what you getting the heart you getting the heart valve fixed? What you getting done around? What you getting done? Dang, I gotta catch your thing, Lord Jesus. All I know is I know it's something with your heart. I know. I want is a heart valve that's getting fixed. I really want to say it's a heart valve. My mom had that same surgery though. I don't know if that's what you getting done though. Whew, child. My throat feel like it's beginning to hurt a little bit. It seems like it's hurt like it's very scratchy. I'm sitting up here relaxing in my little new computer chair I just got. Your heart valve, okay. Yeah, I said you want. Okay. Yeah, my mama had that same surgery. Yeah, she had that same surgery. She had a leaking. My mama had a leaking heart valve. She had it for a while. Yep. I gotta remember. The day you go in surgery, Lord Jesus. I hope you come live. I got to pray. I'm gonna pray. I'm definitely gonna pray for you. I'm funny when it comes down to surgery. I don't like surgery, but God got you. God got His hands on you. You'll be okay. You young. You very young. My mom was 48. My mom was young. You know, my mom was really young. I cannot be. My mom was 48 when she passed away. Every time I think about that, like to me, when you younger, um, 48 seemed like it was old to me. Don't seem like she was that young. I've been people always say like, oh, she was young. I'd be like, 48. She wasn't young. She was almost 50. Hell, I'm 49. I'm young in my book. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, my mom was so young. Dang, my mom was young. It's crazy. Really crazy. But yeah, so I'm just sitting up here, child. Dang. I don't know. I should. It just seemed like it just brought back memories when you said when I know it's a heart that it's hard for health surgery for real, man. Oh, that's crazy. She was young. She was young. Hey, Carolyn. I'm at Carol. Hey, hey, sugar. Yeah, I know it. She was so young. I just couldn't believe that. Like, it's crazy every time I think about that. And I look so much like her though. I look so much like my mama. Like how you know how sometimes you can't really see where you look like a person, but I look like my mama so much, especially with these glasses on. Sometimes when I look in the mirror, I hate that I take them off because I look so much like my mama. Like it's so crazy to me. And that this mole right here in my face, this mole, that patch of gray hair, and what else like my mama? I had twins like my mama. It's so much like I look exactly like her. So it's so many things that just remind me so much of my mama. Out of all three of the girls, I'm the only one that got so many traits like my mama. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. Good man, a good good after well, good evening. A good yeah, good evening. Lord have mercy. I'm sure it's about good morning. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I seen your live. I seen y'all live earlier. I was looking at I went over. I did look at the video with the girl earlier. That's another thing too, Sean. I don't know. I was sitting but looking at her, listening to what she was saying. I really wish that I know that. Oh Lord, my throat bothering me. I really wish that Dream. I don't understand. Like Dream must be. I really want her to. I really want her to enforce that child support. Because once you enforce that child support in Florida, I don't know about nobody else, but when you're in Florida and you enforce your child support, they go after that person. I know her child is an adult at this present time, but she need to enforce that. So that $6,000 that she running her mouth about so much, I don't know why they not looking at both of those cases, and I'm not understanding why that baby mama why that's not stopping him from getting his passport. I know he's not gonna be able to get that passport. That thing supposed to be $2,500 or less, or current. He's not current on his child support because it would not be $6,000 behind. That's a rearage. So at the end of the day, I'm not understanding why she need to call child support. She need to enforce that so they can pump her brakes because she run her mouth too much. It's the point of her running her mouth too much. I don't be liking to get involved in that, but she running her mouth a bit too much for me. She doing too much. That girl don't be bothering her. So I really wish that she'll call child support and enforce that job. Cause I'm telling you now, they don't. That one case must be ain't coming up or something. It can't be if something ain't right. She paying that child support, so that's why she paid them $12 to try to make it seem like it was current in some type of way. She thinks she getting away with it. But Dream need to call child support enforcement and enforce that junk. Because if you don't enforce it, like my baby dad on child support right now, I ain't enforced in years. They don't bother him. They don't bother him. He owe a whole bunch of money. They don't bother him. That same thing going on with Dream. I'm telling you right now, that's what's going on with her. She's not enforcing it. She's not enforcing it. And Peach probably got it where she probably know that if you pay a little bit of something, we have not looked that up. That's another thing that need to be looked up. It got to be a way that if you paying something, it's keeping them from bothering you. They're not really paying attention to the origin. It's not stopping him. She's going to have to enforce them. Enforce that, call that child support so they can enforce it. Because there's no way he better get that passport and he owe that much money. No. Long as it's $2,500 or less, like I said in my video last time, I do know that much. And in Florida child support, you don't really catch a charge, but you will go to jail for not making your payments. She keeping it where they're not bothering her because she's making some type of payment. She's making something and she knows that's what she's doing. But I really wish she enforced it though. I really do. Because she thinks she got all the sense. And I don't know if Dream know that. I don't know if she know what's going on, but she need to enforce that. Try Q&A. Try Q&A. I don't want to try no Q&A. That thing telling me to try Q&A. Get out. Hey, Trikel. Hey, Sugar. How you doing? Yeah. I'm just sitting there listening. I'm like, how long she been? She don't push the issue. She ain't studying that junk. She ain't pushing it, girl. Thank you for my flow hard, girl. Thank you, Trikel. I appreciate it, Sugar. I appreciate you. How you doing? Thank you for my 100. But yeah. Hey, Marie. Hey. How you doing? Yeah, Marie, I was just in here talking about your friend. your friend, honey. Whew. Lord, y'all. I'm just sitting up here just trying. I said, let me go live. I ain't sleeping tonight. Y'all know I fall asleep on live in 2.5 seconds. Okay? I could not be. I felt a little bit of sleep on live. Just a little bit. A little bit of the night. But honey, in a few more minutes, I would have been out of there. I'm talking about really out of there. Uh, what that trick did. Not what the trick did. Now I was just talking about I seen Wood Bay Mom on the Ready, what her name is, Ready Roxy page. I see her over there talking, and I was just tripping out on I was talking about the child support. I said she need to enforce it because Peach has got the clearance. I guess she got the clearance of saying that Wood can get his passport. I seen that on her page, but child, she not. That's on one case because it's two different. All cases don't be merged together. And I really wish that she'll call and enforce that with her because she have used her name too much. She came out here and talked too much trash about her. I really wish that she really enforced that. I do. And in Florida, they don't bother you. Your case lay dormant if you don't enforce it. Now that's how Florida child support is. I can only speak for Florida child support, and I know because I have children. My children's dad was on child support, and I don't enforce it, so they don't make him pay the arrears or nothing else. I don't bother him about it. Um, he ain't gonna do what's right, child. So I just don't bother him. I get more out of him without bothering him about the child support, so I don't even bother with him. I don't want him going to jail because that's what's gonna happen. They'll suspend your license first, and then they'll put a warrant out for you, and then you have to pay a purge payment to get out. And then that's where you get your license reinstated. Now you can go make a payment and get your license reinstated. And then if you don't make that payment to get your license reinstated, eventually that mama keep calling because we have to enforce it. Sometimes we have to keep enforcing it. And then we keep calling, they're gonna end up in the warrant out for you. And then they're gonna pick you up and then you have to pay that purge payment. So it's not really a felony. Become a felony when you keep on going to jail repeatedly and getting caught with suspended license. That's when it really become a felony. Other than that, it don't become a felony like that. Okay, what are your thoughts on? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, so yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but I really wish that I kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like Dream a little bit. She seems like she real chill. It's almost like you push a line, push a cat in the corners, they're gonna come out scratching. Hey, Christine. Hey, I'm glad you stopped by to say hey, sugar. I feel like I'm about to get hoarse or something. My throat is like irritated right now. Very irritated. I've been scratching my throat all day. No, no, she said she had not called her job. She said nobody called her job. She said nobody called her job. You can go look at the whole thing on Ready Roxy page though. The whole interview, but she said nobody called her job, but she did go ahead and talk to her job about it first, for reach out first and be the first one. You beat them to the punch. And she said, everything was okay. So I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear everything was okay. Um, with her job, because I'm surprised the Peach Patch ain't called. I'm really surprised that they didn't call her job. The Peach behind say she wasn't gonna call anyway. But you remember my last video, I kept saying, Peach, why don't you really like her? What's really the problem? So she kind of clarified a little bit, kind of like she said it, but not to answer no question about that. But she said that the reason why Peach can't stand her is because she was at Wood Mama house, and she know that Wood, that girl, she fooled with the baby mama. They fooled with her. Wood Mama fooled with her and her daughter. Peach is envious of this girl all the way across the board, which I kind of figured it anyway. I figured it was more to it than that. I knew it was more to it than that. That water so good and cold. Oh my God. Monday is a new day. You right about that. You is right about that. But it ain't gonna do it no good. It ain't gonna do it no good anyway. Cause I hope she got all that situated like she say, and she ain't got to worry about it, honey. Sometimes you gotta beat the devil to the punch, honey. For real, for real. It's cold as hell in here. I don't know why it just seems like it just got cold in here. Yeah, she had wood first, but then look, I still ain't found out yet. And I guess I still haven't found out yet. Her child is older than the other child, right? The other little boy. That's the second baby mama, right? That's the first baby mama. The one with the little girl, right? The one Dream is the first baby mama. But she said the other baby mama stay in Tampa still. Stay in Tampa. That's crazy. Okay, so she is the first. Okay, that's what I thought. I haven't really even looked at to make sure. Who was the first? So she's the first baby mama. Okay. Well, I mean, it got to be. I guess she got to be the first honey, because he was doing his little thing early. That's so crazy. But honey, Dream, she told everything, which wasn't seem like a whole bunch to tell. Girl first, then the boy. Okay. Well, I didn't know the other baby mama stay in Tampa, from my understanding. I mean, which it makes sense though. I mean, they all in Tampa. I actually had thought Dream stayed there at one point, but I guess she's still in Alabama. But I don't know. Dream seemed to be a nice girl though. Peach can't stand her though, honey. Peach envies her girl so many type of ways. That's crazy. Right. That's why I thought about it. Yeah. That's why I said, well, yeah, they was young. Yep. She thought he was 13 in the sixth grade. Lord Jesus. That's crazy. Yeah, I listened to the interview. It was a good interview. That job was long too. Child had done went back, stopped, went back. Child, bye. I don't know. Yeah, she crazy. She do need help. I'm cold. Ooh, I'm cold. For real. I just got cold too. Yeah, the girl is really the Lulu, honey. She's crazy for real. She is real crazy, child. I'm just mad because Dream ain't she got to enforce that job. She got to push the issue. I want to get on there. I want to say, girl, can you please just call child support and stop her, make her pay you your money since she got so much mouth. She got too much mouth. I promise you, she do. Hey, Gwen. Okay, she don't want to be from the one in Tampa. It's close. That's what Dream said. That's what she said. That's what she said. I could believe it though. Why she keeps saying the real baby mama, the real baby mama? Because that baby mama right there was the one saying no, she ain't gonna stop doing this. She ain't gonna stop the child support. She want her arrears and all that kind of type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So why you ain't got no beef with her? And she the one want all the money. She ain't the one trying to even work with y'all. So why you ain't got no beef with her? Cause she envies her Dream and she know Dream talk to his mama. That's why. On top of he said she got the best poop nanny. I said that girl, that is crazy. I see she holding some type of little class going on now. Another class. Ooh, Lord. Here I go with the yawning. Here I go with the yawning. Because she in another state. Yeah. She'll be quiet. Dream said that Peach don't really want to. Well, she said Peach let she wanted to hit him when she was laying on the sofa though. But I do believe that though. Peach really don't. Peach really ain't no. I don't think Peach really no fighter. I don't think she really no fight. Y'all see how that girl get her black eye? Peach don't like to fight for real. But like to start something, she got a lot of mouth on her. That heifer got a lot of darn mouth. That's what she got. Oh Lord, I wish I could just reach out to Dream. Say Dream, just enforce it. Just call them people, tell me you want your back pay. Tell me you want all your money. Shoot. Oh, she got so much mouth. She knows she could pay so much. That's why Peach, no, I'm telling you. She knows she could pay so much to keep them from bothering him. That's why she's doing that. But I will call them and enforce it by my back pay so she could pay it all. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. That's exactly what it is. I wonder his payment must be only $12 a month. How much is his pay? That's not she dream to come out. I want to know just how much his payment supposed to be. His payment must be about $12 a month. It got to be very low. And she's not enforcing. She's not asking for no increase. She have not went in for no modification. None of that. Oh my God, I go in there. I go in there. She running her mouth too much. She running her mouth too much. If I had her as my baby, if I had a baby from her husband, I guarantee she would really not like me. Because I promise you I'd be in that courthouse. I guarantee you she'll be getting let. I bet I pump her brakes, but she can't get that passport. I pump his brakes. I promise you that. She talking too much, but they were saying anyway with him having a felony, you can't go where she's trying to go anyway. She's trying to go to Japan. You can't go there anyway, child. With no felony. I haven't looked up now. Allegedly. I'm just saying. I was listening to the live, so I have not looked up. I have not confirmed. I'm just telling you what she had said because I don't know. Hey, Shannon, chat. Hey, sugar. How you doing, low key? Hey, JJ601. I want somebody to school her. Especially somebody from Florida. So child support is different for every state is child support is very different. But I know because like I say, I'm in Florida and I have baby dad on child support. So I know about the child support system. So I know that she's gonna have to enforce it and enforce by her back pay. She's gonna have to enforce it. I will do it now. I would not even wait. Somebody need to let her know. Ready Roxy. I don't know if you're gonna see this, but Ready Roxy, tell her. Somebody out tell her to call them people and tell me she want her money. Enforce that back pay. Shoot. The arrears. Well, we call it back pay. It's arrears. Same thing. Shoot. Yeah. I know you cannot. You can when you're offended. When you're offended, I don't care if you do have a passport. You cannot leave. You cannot get a passport. You, the felons, cannot get passports, Ryan. You can't go nowhere. So that is true. So I don't know how. That's another thing too. That's kind of throwing me a little bit too with her. Now that part is true. I just thought about it. It actually just rung a bell. Yet you cannot. So I don't know how. Unless he's not offended, he might not be offended. I thought he was though. Cause didn't he go to prison? I could have swore he went to prison. Um. Somebody. Yeah, I hope somebody hurt in school her though. I really do. Like me personally, like I said, I don't enforce it. I don't bother my baby daddy about no child support because I know he ain't gonna do no probably go to jail anyway. The man ain't gonna pay. It's just somebody paying child support. But if I walk up to him and tell him I need this and need that, my kids are grown now though. But that was then. But like I said, it was then. So if I ask for something, I know I can get it. So I never kind of I wasn't there when the mamas to kind of like really bother them, and that's probably a dream mill too. She probably don't really enforce it like that because I never really enforced and never really cared. But at one point I was getting food stamps and Medicaid. But once they stopped taking me out food stamps or whatever, because I can't get public assistance, I've been stopped getting that. I don't think I was getting food stamps and Medicaid at one point. But I always got medicated until they was grown, but food stamps, I've been had stopped getting food stamps when they was younger. But at the end of the day, they still would force, you know, once you get anything public assistance, that's when they really enforced it. But if you're not really getting no public assistance, they really don't bother with you. Like right now, like I say, so they don't bother them. My kids grown. Um, and how old their daughter is? I know their daughter she got a baby, so I know she's an adult. So Dream probably just don't bother with them. She just don't care about it. She probably just don't bother with like I don't. So I understand that part there. But in her case, the way Peach coming at her like that, I would really, really, really enforce it. I would really enforce it. I would not just let her think she gonna get away with something because she doing too much, especially when she don't bother her. Okay, so you can be oh, okay, so okay, okay. But I know a lot of times you can't be a felon. Period. Some of them you can't really be a felon. Period. I know she said her man. They is married. Oh, her daughter married and have a child. Is that what you're saying? That dang go. I just noticed too, Shonda. Why every time I talk about Peach, your behind fall back? You on a contract or something? I'm trying to figure out why you now. You used to engage with me about Peach. Now you engaged no more. What's going on? I'm trying to figure out because every time I mention Peach, your behind fall back. You don't say nothing. You get mute. Are you on a contract, Shonda? What's going on, girl? Because your butt don't say nothing when it come on the Peach no more. Now you know that's what we used to talk about. So what's going on, Sugar Pie? Oh, okay. I didn't know she was married. I didn't know she was married. I told you I'll be just reacting on Peach behind. And I do listen sometimes about the situation dream, but I never too much. I don't know. I guess I don't really do a lot of digging and probing. I just kind of like be listening to Peach behind. I don't be knowing what's really be going on with the daughter because I know she had a baby. I don't really know how old she is. That's another thing too. I wonder how old is she. But I did not know that she was married. That's really good. Yeah, I know he passed away. I seen that. I seen that. I don't even Shonda. I don't know if Shonda. I don't know if you know if Shonda's still in here. Um, Lamont Sanford. Yeah, I seen he passed away with R.I.P. I seen that on the news channel. I might have seen it on Facebook. Oh, she's 20 something. Yeah, see, that's probably another reason why Dream probably really wasn't. She probably wasn't really bothered with it until Peach brought her up. Until Peach brought her up, and because that girl was not coming on here, she wasn't jugging, she wasn't doing none of that. Ooh, that dog looked just like Bentley. That dog looked just like my dog on TV. Um. Oh, thank you so much, Mary Bradley. Yeah, I just be on there just tripping, child. I said, well, child, I might as well be reacting. I like reacting though. I like reacting. Well, it did. I did say it say Grady, but it looked like Lamont. It did say Grady, Marie. I seen it say Grady in his day, but it looked like Lamont. Hold on, I think it's Lamont because I was trying to figure the same thing out. It said Grady though. What I seen on I don't know if it was on social media, but whatever I seen it at, it definitely said Grady for sure. But it looked just like Lamont. Nah, Lamont and the Grady don't look alike. I think somebody had the name mixed up. I really think so. I really think so. I really think so. Because no, that look like Lamont. I need to look it up and see. Let me see. Uh, Let me look it up real quick and see. You saw the same picture? Yeah, that's what I did. I seen the picture to say that. So I'm like, That's Lamont Sanford. This is the same picture you seen, ain't it? I seen this on what you call it. I know it's what you seen. That's Lamont. That's Lamont. That man. That's who it is. Okay, he was 79, Lamont. Well, hell, this ain't no Grady. This is not no Grady. That ain't Grady. No, look, he is probably about 79 though. I mean, I could believe it because remember we was really really young. We were remember Fred Sam was really old then. No, no, that's Lamont. His real name is Damian Wilson. That's Lamont. I don't know why who oh oh Grady Desmond. Okay. Well, honey, I don't know. He was born in 1943. My throat is itching. Let me see. He was 83. If he was born, but I would have been turning 83. It depends on what year, what month he was born. But he would have been 83 this year. So that sounds about right. His name is Grady. His first name is Grady. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, definitely that for sure. Oh. I don't need no problems. I don't need no problems, honey. But yeah, yeah, that definitely was his name though. That man a pass for R.I.P. him. Poor thing. I ain't know, but he was 83. I feel like when you get that old and you pass away at that age, it's just a whole blessing to even live to see those years. Um, you don't live some good years. The world being more crazy and wicked anyway. So 83 is a blessing. 83 is a blessing. I've heard some people say they don't. Some people don't got in my car and say I don't really want to live to be too much older because they feel like they suffer when they get older. You know what I'm saying? I be like when they say they be like, well, no, I'm happy right now. But I don't really care to live too much older. I be like, what? My riders. I be like, what? They be like, yeah, they because when you get older, you suffer. You don't do nothing but suffer. You suffer. Everything go to going bad. It's like a broke down car. You know, when you get so many miles on it, stuff go to going bad. And once you get that 100-mile mark, oh, you might well get ready to fix this, fix this. Something got to be fixed, okay? You got to start fixing stuff when you get that 100-mile mark. So it's almost like a human, huh? Because when you get older, everything go to going bad. But honey, I want to live to 155, okay? But you know, when you get that old, it seems like you do be a lot of people. Like you see old people, they mostly be. You know, you go back to your baby stage. They go back to their baby stage. You go back. The only thing you ain't doing is crawling. You know, stuff go to deteriorating when you get a certain age. It's the truth. The Bible gives us 70 years, 70 years, Alexis, and that's a blessing all by itself. Now, Marie, you got that right. You got that right. You do not have to be. You don't have to be. You really don't. Because, boy, I'm telling you right now, you just never know. I see stuff. Social media have put so much stuff into play with life that you didn't really know what be going on at a certain age. You see it happen so much younger than what you thought. Social media put stuff on the map. You see stuff. You see young kids, especially TikTok. I don't really like going on TikTok because I'm always scrolling. I see bad stuff on TikTok. You see kids going through something. You see people in the hospital. Man, I don't want that in my spirit. I don't like to see these people in the hospital and sticking shit in. I don't hardly go on TikTok that much. I go post a little bit and keep it moving. I'm not a TikToker. Okay. I fool around with TikTok a little bit. I like where I can do little videos with TikTok, but I'm not really a person that really fool around with TikTok like that. It have so many different things on there. It enlighten you on a lot of stuff. Social media like you on a lot of stuff, but some stuff I don't like to see. Child, Lord, you be like, oh, they so young, Lord Jesus, it just mm-mm, no. It just be a lot of bad stuff on TikTok. Seem like Facebook too, but TikTok it seems like I see more stuff on TikTok. Okay, that's why I hate watching TikTok. Sick of seeing it too. Yes. Alexis, I don't like to keep saying all that bad stuff on her like that. I don't like the certain things. I just don't like to get in my spirit. Some things I just do not like to get in my spirit. If I'm looking at something and it's certain things, some days I don't like to hear a lot of cussing. Some days I don't like to hear all that cussing. I will swipe, keep going on. Let me go and switch my channel. You know what I'm saying? Or let me go ahead and change it up. I have a choice. You know. So sometimes it just depends. But like, when it comes down to bad stuff like that, mm-mm. No, 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 no. I would not. I get right on off of it. I get right clean off the whole app. Listen. Let me tell you something, girl. You ain't lying, honey. You ain't lying, child. Anything little thing go wrong, you be like, Lord, but I wonder what's going on with me. Lord have mercy, I'm probably going through the same thing. Oh, Lord. Then you get to breathing hard because you can't halfway breathe. Because child, then you go to think about you probably about to die for about 3 or 4 days. You think you about to die. You watching everything? No, I don't want that in my spirit. I don't want that in my spirit, honey. I agree with you. Okay. Okay, lovely commentary. Peach, you be so on point like it. I'll tell you that. So happy. Yeah, for real. I be like, I know Peach is young and dumb. I mean, it's just like that. But Peach be tripping me out, y'all. Sometimes I be so tickled doing a reaction on Peach. I like doing that though because I just like doing reaction because I be like, she just be doing too much. Okay, y'all. But I'm glad y'all like it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, honey. I told my son, I think I'm just gonna be just doing little reactions, honey, because I ain't got time. I'm open to do me another channel, child. Because really, I don't want to mix my makeup. Really, to be honest with y'all, I don't want to mix my makeup channel with this stuff because it's so much in this sector. I'd rather for my channel be in a whole different sector when it come down to my makeup and stuff. Not, and people that likes me, they can follow me to my next channel. So my other channel, I got to get my followers up, and I'm just gonna go over there and just start doing it over there. I just don't want to mix that up because I can't post my makeup content on this channel and that channel too. That's like you reusing content. So I can't do that either. So I'm gonna have to, let one channel be my little fun channel, like this is my fun channel, and then I can do my other stuff on that other channel. That's just the way I see it. Marie, she ain't ignorant, stupid, is she? She is. I be just looking at her. Like the night she was over there talking trash, all this type of stuff. But then when she put the video, I don't even know what the last video was about some lady saying that she's a stupid whatever. She like to call people out their name. So that's why I don't feel sorry for people reacting on her because she bothered people herself. At first, when I started watching Peach, I didn't know that she do that. I don't think she used to do that at one point. But now all she do is bother people. She go around jugging with people, bothering with people. She don't care. Like she really don't care. So I mean, hell, she won't keep bothering people. I said, this girl like to bother people. She just be jugging, calling people out like their name. They don't even bother her. Tell that lady is a something type of mama. That lady ain't said nothing about you. Why you over there bothering her? She ain't said nothing about me either. But I don't be disrespectful when I do nothing toward talk about Peach. You know what I'm saying? But she do too much. Oh, I will. I will, Marie. I will. I do got a channel. My channel is actually endowed Godiva already. I already have a channel. I think I got so many followers. I don't even know. I don't even know what type of followers I got on there. So I gotta get my followers up. I haven't been really promoting that page, but I just don't want to do. I just don't want to mix it. I don't want to mix it. I don't want to mix it. Um, that's a shame. I don't know about other nothing. I think I just got it up under my what's it called? Let me see. That's a shame. I don't know my page name. Ain't that a shame? I ain't been on the page, Lord. I ain't been on. I got about a few followers. I didn't even know you had that. Let me see. Let me hold. Thank you very much, sir. Um, Child, I can't even find my own page. Ain't that a shame? That's not good. That is really not good. That is not good. Why I can't find my channel though? Like for real, why I can't find my own? Why is not allowing me to what you call it? Um, hey, be yourself. How you doing? Oh, I think Alexa. I think it was always in her. No, no, no. I don't think it's something just happened. Like you hear her stories. You hear her saying like how she used to be and how people don't want her around, and how she told the man that his daddy wasn't his daddy, that he was biracial. You know all this stuff right here. She been doing that. She's a devious person. She's a she's a very devious little. She was. I know she was that as a child. She had to be a devious little girl. I promise you. Her mama saying that she didn't get in trouble when she was younger. She didn't have to. She didn't have to beat her that many times. But she should have whooped her a lot more. She wasn't ensuring that you got to pop in the mouth and tell her to be quiet. You talking too much. Mind your business. She wanted them churn. She wanted them. I'm telling you right now. She wanted children that could not have been around me. You need to go somewhere and give them around me while I'm talking. She do too much. That girl do way too much. She ain't just got like that. But what she gonna do is she gonna keep living. Lord, I hope Lord let her see her children grow up, and one of them children gonna do her the same way she do everybody else, not just her mama. She gonna have a mouthy child. You know, it's always one of them just like us. We always have a child that's just like us. That's mouthy. If you mouthy, you know how that go. Now I told them they created a monster. They created a monster. So y'all, this is my other page. You see it? Endowed Godiva Beauty. That's my other page. But I'm gonna really enforce this page because this is actually business. My LLC. This is really my business for real. And let me see what I got on there. I'm gonna start posting stuff on. That's why I'm gonna start doing makeup tutorials. It's gonna be on that page though. It's not. I'm not gonna have it over here. But I gotta make sure I take all of them off of this page here. For the simple fact is, I have posted some stuff over here, and I don't need to be reused content because this is not monetized yet. Hey, Susie Q. Hey, sugar. So I'm gonna take you seen that okay because I'm gonna take a lot of stuff off this page. All my makeup gonna come off this page right here. I'm gonna have to go in not all of it, but like for a couple of years. I ain't been doing it about a year only ever. It's been a minute since I've really been posting, but I can't post nothing over here at all. Cause I be seeing people say that when you post stuff on one page, I see somebody else say it years ago, and they posted on the other page, and they canceled their YouTube took their page for YouTube for you reuse content when they wasn't monetized, and when they got monetized, that's what happened. So I'm like, no, that's why I ain't been doing none of that type of stuff. Cause I know I'm just gonna be reacting over here and have just kicking it, not really too much. But my makeup channel ain't gonna be all nothing on there, nothing, 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 nothing. So don't be so. But you know what? On Facebook, on Facebook it's good to do that though. Like I got a video on Facebook that I had not that I had did because on Facebook you get it's like you have new people that you have not had subscribed when you had that last video on like a year or so ago. So a video what I had from like a year ago, I reposted it. And they've been sharing the heck out that mess because you have new subscribers that have not seen those videos. And YouTube really kind of tell you, not YouTube, Facebook, don't mind you reusing it. But YouTube, boy, you better not do that mess over here. Now, what you putting out who address you giving? Who address is that? I ain't finna give you my darn address, dingy. Why would I do that? That ain't making no sense. I'm not gonna give you my address. Why you? That's fake address. Better be a fake address that you putting out here. These people be delusional on this thing. I was gonna say something. That ain't what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, honey. I forgot what the heck I was gonna say. That's a sad shame, man. I can't believe I ain't sleeping. I cannot believe I ain't sleeping. I gotta find me. You know what I gotta do? I gotta get a blanket. My flowers, Lord, I put it on there. I go out there. Y'all know I ain't cut my flowers up on the patio last night. The dang on cold weather had my flowers. They leaning like this now. They was standing up. They leaning like this. It just don't make my flowers go bad. I'm so mad about my flowers, y'all. So I'm gonna go cover them up and try to save as much as I can. Make sure you know. I thought that one, I just didn't think the cold was gonna do it like that. But we got really cold last night. Oh wait a minute, he might be talking to you. He might be else talking to you, sugar. Hell, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back in and see. Yeah, my flowers look so bad, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He might be else talking to you. Hold on. Hold on. He might be else talking to you, sugar. I don't know. If y'all got something, if y'all talk, if he talking, honey, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm lost now. Cause I had to go back in the comments. Now I really don't know what you're talking about. You really don't lost me now. Cause I was sitting over here running my mouth. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I told y'all I got my chair and I put my chair together. My office chair I got is a massage chair and a heat. The heat it supposed to get hot, right? Child, this thing ain't got that warm yet. Now it massage good, but it's supposed to be a heated massage chair, an office chair, heated massage. I really got it because I wanted it to be heated. I won't worry about the massage part. The massage part is pretty good, but the heating is not where it's at. Now y'all know I like my heating pad and everything. So I'm really mad about the chair not really heating now. I'm really mad. And I put it together all by myself, okay? I'm gonna put the video up. But it's not getting hot. It's not really getting warm like it's supposed to. I literally just took it out the box. I should look at the reviews on it first to see what the reviews say. Um, I look like I'm Chinese. Do I look Chinese? Been a while for her, y'all. What been a while for her? Now why I gotta be auntie what you doing? Yeah. Yeah, Philly milk, you about to be gone somewhere, honey, because we is not doing that. We ain't doing that. Y'all seen the video with the little boy, the little artistic little boy? Where Laverne at? Laverne told me I should have went stream y'all, so Laverne could have came in there and talked to me about it. But y'all see when little artistic little boy ran his mom with the darn frying pan? Hey Ray. Why y'all come in? You come in. Philip, did you subscribe? Hit the like button and subscribe since you want to come in here being not so smart. Can you please hit this hit the like button and all that type of stuff, sugar. Hype me up, you can do all that. I don't think you hype nobody up until after you get out the live. Cause you hit the like button. Mm-hmm. You subbed. Well, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it, honey. Hey, Drew Queen, I'm over here being whatever. Since people want to be sending crazy messages in my chat. Phil, you better be happy you subscribe. I'm telling you right now, boy. If you ain't sub, I'm telling you right now, you would be so fast dismissed. I make your head spin, sugar. Drew Queen, how you doing, sugar? Cause I ain't talking to Phil no more. Phil, or whatever you want to call it. I'm through talking to him, talking crazy. Cause I talk trash to trolls. That's why he over here talking to me. I need to go get me a what you call it? I need to go get a blanket and put on my flowers. Cause it's supposed to be cold again tonight here. What y'all weather like over the way y'all at? Cause this weather done made me mad. I like cold weather, but honey, if it ain't gonna snow, I don't know. We ain't getting no snow, but I'm very mad right now. Very, very mad. I wonder if I could show y'all. I wonder can I show y'all a picture what I seen today with somebody. They car had icicles on it. Hmm. Well, it was a video. With the green screen like how let me see. Let me see if I can show it to y'all. It was a video though. Let me see. So it looked like it only does. So the green screen only do pictures. Yeah, it only does pictures. Dang, I wish I could have showed it to y'all. Nah, it won't let me do it. Nope, it would not let me show y'all. I was sure gonna try to show y'all. It don't. Nope, I can't show you because it's a video. Okay, third is for y'all. Third is cold for us. I don't know what our weather's supposed to be. Let me see what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be cold, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Um. Oh, you lay in your bed and chilling, girl. Ain't that nice? I ain't laying in mine tonight. I'm being lazy tonight. Hold on, y'all. This is my son calling me child. Hola.
Yellow.
What's going on?
Nothing but see what you doing.
On live? You done made it back home?
Yeah, I'm on. I've been on for a while.
Oh.
You said you on live?
Yeah, I'm on live.
Okay, well, can you text?
It says me a code.
Yes.
Um, 372 3728. Hold on.
What is it?
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Uh, okay, 372 687.
Huh?
372 687.
374-687.
372 687.
Okay, I'm in it.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, love you.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Um. Yeah, I didn't. We didn't get no florists. Yeah, Tampa did. I actually was in Tampa yesterday. I went to Tampa yesterday. I've been in Tampa quite often, y'all. I just don't, I go slide through. My son stayed there. I got a son stay there, so I be there sometime. Um, but they said they're supposed to have some florists there. I don't think he's seen it anyway. He slept through it because I think they said it's supposed to be like in the AM hours, like early AM. And child, he get up early to go to work like 4 o'clock, and he has to be work sometime 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So on his days off, he sleep in. So, but did they really get the flowers though? Like, did they? I know they say they're supposed to be getting it, but I'm not sure if they did or didn't. I gotta go to Tampa tomorrow. I be up and down that road. Yeah, I'll be on go. I'll be gone. Even when I ain't working, sometime I go to Tampa. I be on the road, honey. On the road. I'm trying to see. Let me see something here. Let me see what's new. Let me see what Crazy Moto put up there new. Oh Lord, she got a new post. Let me see what she done put. She always bothering that baby mama. Oh, she ain't said nothing. She ain't said nothing. She trying to sell them classes. They was on there earlier telling her, they were telling Peach earlier about her credit, telling her why she's sending the credit repair kit and her credit is horrible. Um, that's why she's sending it for $1. Things change so much though. Really, really and truly, people really don't have to buy that kit. People could really just go to Chat GPT and Chat GPT will really give people. They'll give people the gems. If you ask them for a certain form, but you like whatever you trying to dispute on your credit, and you ask them for the form or whatever, they'll send you the form for you to print out. I want people to know that you really don't have to do that. When I got my credit right, I didn't. Well, I Chat GPT wasn't in it when I got my credit right. I worked on my credit by myself because I know how to work on my credit. But I'm gonna start doing trade lines. I have a credit card. Well, I had my credit card for almost 8 years, and I thank God I have never missed a payment. But I made sure I use that card responsibly because I got my kids added to that card, and so I made sure I always use that card. Like I don't play about that card. My American Express, I don't play about it. I don't put none on the extra. I don't have to put on there. Only keep it at 30% or less. Only because I know that I'm trying to build my children's credit. So that's why I make sure I don't play about that card. But I'm gonna start doing trade lines on that card. I'm probably gonna charge me about $300 for 3 months to keep them on my credit or whatever. Keep them on there, then I'm probably gonna end up taking them off. But you got to, but it's only for people. To me, it's only for people that's really working on their credit. If you're not working on your credit, why pay for a trade line? If you're not, if you know if your credit, if you're not trying to get it right, then don't pay for no credit trade line because you still ain't trying to dispute none of that stuff off there. You got to get your stuff out, that stuff off your credit. People don't understand it's not hard to fix on your credit at all. You do not need nobody to do it for you. Do the footwork yourself. It's not hard. Okay, we got Flores in Jacksonville. Florida. Y'all got Flores in Jacksonville? What part you said? Orange Park? I got some of the people in Jacksonville. I got to really start getting stuff together though, cause I'm really out here just playing around. Um, for real, like it's time to level up in your life. It's time for me to get me a house and everything. Like my hold up for me getting a house is that I really didn't know what city I want to buy a home in. Still kind of like don't know, but I'm ready to buy my own home instead of paying somebody else rent. It's time for me to pay my own mortgage. And I'm not getting no younger. I'm getting older. It's time to get stuff situated. Ain't no playing around. But I don't know if I don't know what I'm trying to I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna have to get in trust because people be in your business too much. If you're gonna get a house these days, it's best to get your stuff in a trust where people can't get your darn information. You're gonna have to get in the trust. I'd rather pay that extra money and get my home in a trust than to let everybody know where I stay at. I'm funny about that type of stuff. I don't want nobody really knowing where I stay. So one thing gonna keep you covered is a trust. So that's probably what I end up doing. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, it's time for me to buy a home, Marie. I'm not finna be making paying nobody else's mortgage and nothing else. But the best thing to really do is buy a duplex or a quadplex. That way, like the man say next door to me, he's in a duplex, and he living in one side and he renting out the other side. That's one of the smartest moves that you ever can make when it's time when you trying to level up. He ain't paying no rent. That's smart of him. You know what I'm saying? If he got a house or his own house somewhere, because he don't always be there. So if he got another home, then maybe he should rent it out. But right now he's living in the next door. What's near the airport? Cause I don't want to stay near no airport. What's near the airport? Yeah, that's real smart. That's really smart for him to do that. But me personally, I wouldn't want to stay next door to my landlord. That's too close to comfort to me. Staying too close to somebody is too close to comfort. I don't like apartment living. I don't like duplex living. I don't like none of that living. I'm telling you now, I want to have my own peace, my own yard. My own yard. But yeah, it's time to level up, man, for real. This time level up. I ain't got time. I got my business credit where I wanted it. It's where it need to be at. It's there. But of course I'm gonna build it some more. My personal credit is pretty good, thank God for that, and my business credit. I'm on some other stuff right now. I'm trying to get stuff established and stuff done. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to get stuff done. I'm ghetto bonnet in my own house. But I wear bonnet outside though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So and I don't care how nobody feeling what they have to say about it. I don't care nothing about none of that. I'm gonna wear my bonnet when I get ready. Ooh, that water's so good and cold. Yeah. So get off of here. If you got a problem with my ghetto bonnet, you go on to the next channel that don't have a ghetto bonnet. That's all I can tell you. But thank you for being here. And on your way out, hit the like button for me, please. I really appreciate it. Now, thank you. That's all I'm saying. The flowers were oh, near the airport. Mm-hmm. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what the airport in Jacksonville. You know, I have never been. I don't think I've ever been to Jacksonville Airport. Is it in Orange Park? I'm always asking about Orange Park. Is it in Orange Park? Is it in Orange Park? Yeah, that's where all my people at over there. I wonder why PJ. I wonder why PJ ain't really been posting that much though too though. I've been trying to trip about that. Kind of curious to why she ain't posting that much. She'll post a little bit, but she ain't been all gas and no bread. I don't think she got no content. She ain't really got no content too much. So I wish it would snow here though. That's what I wish. For real. Peaches is bored as me right now. Bored.com. Bored.com about as bored as me. Cause I ain't got too much of nothing going on too much. Just sitting over here looking at the fish. You would think I ain't got no fish in my fish tank. Look at the fish tank. Ain't nothing over there. You would think ain't nothing in the fish tank. I don't know why why the fish tank look yellow. You see that? What is it? They like to be ducked out. Them fish over there do not like to be out too much. That's crazy to me. Oh, River City. Okay. Queen dress coming to an end. Oh, Queen, that's Queen. Okay, no, that's Queen. Queen, why you say that? I think it is too though. She never, but but in a little while she gonna come out with all gas, no brakes. Then she finna start talking about her mama. She gonna start talking about something. She the baby mama. I don't know. She gonna start talking about back. She gonna start by talking about Dream when she gotta pay that money. That's why she was in that car really upset. That's why, but I already said that anyway in my other video. That's why she was really upset because she knew that she had to pay that money. She really don't want to pay her that money. And she knows she's gonna have to end up paying it. Which, I just hope somebody tell Dream to enforce that stuff. Call them people. Shoot. That's because she do too much talking. She do too much talking. But anyway, Bruno. Okay, Bruno. Bruno Mars. Okay. He got a Grammy. Bruno Mars got a Grammy award. The winner's a Grammy award. Shout out, I don't be knowing. I be lost in the sauce. I love Bruno Mars. I love the way he sing. Yeah, people is tired of it. Yeah, people is tired of it. Cause I see that she don't have a lot of views over there on her stuff. She do not have a lot of views. And she knows that too. But she really don't have. She's not going after her people. She have really slacked off with bringing her kids online, which I have noticed that she don't really have them online anymore. Yeah, I remember she did that one time before she stopped bringing them online. She don't really show them in the camera no more. So, and you can't. They don't really have no. Her and Wood don't have no good. They don't have no good marriage content. You know how some content creators, that's another thing too. You know how some content creators, they do their little thing with, being on camera and stuff like that, which I do believe that Wood probably not comfortable with the camera. But you got to understand, he probably shame. Wood probably is shame because she done made him look so bad on the internet. He know he's a super fool. Lord, please forgive him, but he is a super fool because he do the foolish things he do. He act like he ain't got no sense. He let her do whatever. He let her bash him. He getting the money, but what's the use of getting all the money that she say she giving you? I know he's going to the casino. She said that today. He like to spend his money at the casino. He don't give nobody no money to spend at the casino. I believe that. But that's probably his peace of mind. That's probably the only peace of mind he get is going to the casino. You know what I'm saying? And it's costing him to go, but that's his only peace of mind, I believe. I believe he's that's not good for both for the husband and the wife to be addicted to gambling. Now she stopped for a little while, but he's still going. So they still got to keep. I think she's still probably going too though, but I don't know. She say she ain't, so I got to go by what she say. But he that's his only peace of mind. What other peace of mind do he got besides going out messing with somebody else? He don't go to his mama house, and it's really sad that he don't go see his mama. You don't get but one darn mama, and his mama relationship ain't like her mama relationship. But she don't care because she don't care about her mama. So you know, sad but true. It's a paid relationship. It is a paid relationship. It is. And she been paying him since they've been together. She said that when she was on her page and when she was acting to that one girl say how did Wood get with Peach or whatever, and she said that she said she was gonna make Wood want her. Wood really didn't want her. Remember they said that too. But he wasn't really into her like that. She said that she was gonna make him want her and she made him want her. She took care of him. She been giving him money since she met him. So she really brought him. So you're right, it's a paid relationship. She paid for him. She paid for that man. Good evening, Shanice. Good evening. How you doing? Yeah, I think he have to. That's the only thing. That's the only way he gonna have peace in the house. Which I still don't think that. No, I don't think that. I don't really think that it would be too much peace regardless because of the simple fact is she is just evil. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. Things probably could be smooth sailing, and she one of the one that are poked about. When she get mad, you see how she was in the car crying? Which she probably was crying about that money, but he didn't even know she was in the car crying. Hell, he didn't even know nothing was going on. She done got the man. The man don't know what the hell going on. So let you know that he ain't even still watching her content anyway. He ain't still watching her. Yeah, she probably. Yeah, I remember that queen. I remember she said that. I remember she said that. But she stayed with him. Um, I'm wonderful. I'm blessed, sugar. Happy Sunday to you as well. I ain't seen that. Imitation of Life. I've never seen that movie. What's that on Marie? Okay. Her and Wood coming to an end. Let me tell you something. You think so? But Wood look like he's never happy. He's never really smiling. I don't think I want to be in a relationship where I want to be in a relationship where we having fun. We doing stuff together. He always smiling. I'm smiling. I don't want to be in a relationship where everybody looking at they sad all the time. Like he look like he be sad all the time. I feel sorry for him in a sense. I feel sorry for him, but he's so accustomed to the lifestyle that they got going on. He that's why the man was drinking himself to death. How's he coping? Like how is he really coping? I think he still be drinking. That's my opinion. I'm not saying he is. I don't like to say stuff people is doing something I don't really know. I feel like he might be still sipping a little bit. Because to deal with her, you're gonna have to sip something. I just can't see him dealing with her without no type of alcohol or something in his system because she's a piece of work. That man probably go through pure hell in the house with her. But she paid him to go through that. No, I just can't imagine that man being in the house with her and everything all good. I just can't imagine that. I don't believe that. I just don't believe it. She's very disrespectful. She is very disrespectful. I agree 100%. I agree. She has. Don't disrespect everybody, her mom and everybody else. So that's true. That's true. But I'm telling you right now, boy, I pray to God that all of us stay living. God keep us here on this earth to see her kids grow up. Because one of them kids, if not two or three, gonna make her hang her head and cry. Because them ain't no, first of all, ain't no perfect child, but you always get it back through your children. I promise you, you do. I promise you, you do. Sometimes you hit, sometimes. But she got 9 children. I guarantee y'all of them ain't gonna be perfect, honey. And you could be the strictest mama. You could be the meanest mama. You could be all. I was a very strict mama on my children. Very strict. Very strict. I didn't play with my children, honey. I wasn't that mama. Them children still did what they want, whatever they want to do. They gonna try it. They got to sneak out the window. I mean, one of my children, I used to get on his behind. I tell him to stay behind the room, y'all. I promise you, that back behind boy get out the window. I promise you. That's why I say. Then I go to somebody's house, somebody's mama's house, and then they go like he's a minor. You not worried about where his mama at. You ain't talk to his mama. You ain't find out was it okay for him to be here. Ain't nobody look where your mama at. Let me talk to your mama. When somebody try to come to my house, let me talk to your mama. Cause no, do your mama know where you at? That's the mama I am. Every mama ain't the same. But she gonna keep right on living. She gonna keep on. She could be strict. She probably think, oh, she's so strict on. Well, hell, would probably strict on Sharon because she don't have what beauty Sharon. She talk about her mama not being home and her mama always thought about making money. Well, Peach, you following your mama footsteps, honey. You are following in your mama footsteps. She's simply talking all that trash about Miss Tracy, and she's a whole product of her mama. That's Miss Tracy teaser right there. Peach is her teaser because she's just like her. They're just alike. Trust me, Peach is just like her mama. I'm telling you, she's just like her mama. That's why they don't get along. I'm gonna watch it. One of your favorite classes you must. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna look it up. She do disrespect him too much, but she pay him to disrespect him. I can't even really fault her for that because he allows it as a man. He should not allow his wife to disrespect him like that. I can't just fault her for that. I cannot fault her for that part. He allowed it because he need to put his foot down. She wears the pants. Exactly right. I believe he do, Queen. He look like he be high, but how can he not? He got to cope with her, and then he has to have 9 kids to himself while she out running the streets. That girl say his food be salty. Queen, not Queen, but Dream said that man food be salty, honey. Feeding them children salty food. That's what she say. When he drunk, he sleep. He gotta sleep. I feel that has to, he has to be that's when you do stuff like that. I can imagine he got to be depressed. I mean, I'm saying that myself. I don't know if that man depressed or not. Now I'm just saying, in my opinion, I'm not saying that man depressed now because I don't like to put stuff out about people. I say this person this way and that way, and they really not. I don't really know what the people got going on for real. That's my opinion from what I see. You see what I'm saying? I really don't know, so I don't like to put stuff out about people that I really don't know. I'm just telling you how I feel about the situation. This is my opinion. Because I be seeing people just saying, oh, this is what it is. And I know they doing that. Nah, I don't know that. And you don't either. Stop putting stuff out by people that you don't really know for real. You know what I'm saying? So I just say my opinion. You know, y'all know I have my opinion. That's just it. Okay, good. But we know she disrespectful now. I'm talking about as far as like, you know, what's really going on in the household and he really doing this and doing that. Because I really feel like he is too, though. I feel like he drinking and I feel like he be high sometimes. He look like it. But that's my opinion. But you know what? You know what? When it comes down to her disrespecting her mama, it ain't nowhere in the world. Like I say, I understand that's her child. I do. But ain't nowhere in the world I'm come out here and I just be mute. I won't have nothing to say about my child. I won't have that them disrespect me like that. I won't come out here and defend her. There's no way I'll come out here and defend my child to disrespect me the way she do. So I be looking at Miss Teresa sideways. Because Miss Teresa, I understand that's your child, but your child don't the child treat you like you ain't her mama. And I would act like I'm not her mama. That don't mean you got to come out here and disrespect her. That don't mean you got to come out here and talk bad on her. But I guarantee you, I wouldn't be saying nothing. I wouldn't be defending her. She ain't gonna defend you. Period. Would be bent. He do be bent. He could barely talk on you. Who said that? Queen, I believe you, Queen. I agree with you. I do believe he be bent, child. I believe that. Okay. I think Sour Patch said. Me neither. Okay, I wish. But don't worry, she'll walk my trust me, them shoes that she gonna mess her own she mess up her own mile, okay? Everything glitter and gold, you can believe it. I don't think it's all peace and cream in the household. Trust me, it's not. Everybody had their good days and bad days, but it's not all what it seemed to be. My parents learned without. Oh, you grew up. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What you mean? Your mom passed away early in life, Shanice? My mama left me 20. I was 27, honey. So she left early. Was just on live, man. I thought when she was online just recently, because you know what she act like she had done so many classes. But she said that no, she didn't have that many classes. She had done sold that time earlier. She done been on live again. Okay, I'm ready suppose. What? I don't know. She needs. I don't know why. I don't. I'm surprised to her. She got a lot going on. The girl got a lot going on. And then not Lord. Whew, I guess Miss Teresa tired of trying to hide herself. Miss Teresa, I bet you tired. I bet you so glad that you don't have to hide who you is no more. I bet you glad that you do not have to hide the behind the church no more. Cause honey, Miss Teresa, they call Miss Teresa. Lord, they call Miss Teresa the cussing pastor. The cussing pastor, Lord. And honey, she be letting the law down now. Miss Teresa lays it down, boy. She cuss, boy. Boy, that lady be cussing now for real. I said, well, Lord, Miss Teresa, I bet you so glad that you ain't gotta hide behind that no more. She said she ain't gotta hide behind the mask no more. And the mask is off, okay? Okay, she was live a few hours ago trying to. Oh yeah. I seen that live. That's when she was telling somebody about you better off. My husband don't like to give nobody no money. He only gives the casino his money. And you better off paying for this class and all this stuff right here and um um talking about what she say. She all type of stuff she was over there saying, child. I recorded something that girl said. Ooh, do you like TikTok? I don't really like TikTok that much. Did you like TikTok? I be on there. I go on there here and there, post a little and get off. I don't really be on TikTok that much. Mm, she banned on TikTok again. They done banned her again on TikTok. What? New accounts and they keep setting up. That be your bad. These catching up with you. I did not know that she was not on TikTok. That lets you know how I be paying behind no attention. That's crazy. You banned her? Now you ain't no troll, did you? She's a good trick. I did not know they had no band off TikTok. I didn't even know because I really haven't been paying no attention to TikTok like that. And I really don't go over there and find her on TikTok. I told you I don't really know how to be on TikTok like I should because I miss a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff be on TikTok, especially when it come down to Peach. But I really don't go over there looking to see. You see what I'm saying? I don't really go over there looking to see what she got going on over there. I really don't. What you mean? Tell her, nah, it was me. I did it. How you gonna say how you did it? Let me see. She got banned today. Lord, because that's what she said most of her stuff at. She said most of her class on TikTok. That's what she said. She said most of her class over there at one point. Um, that's probably why she ain't selling classes either. But I'm surprised people even buy from her because she really not like she's sweeping down these classes is changing people's lives. She said it, but I don't. Do anybody ever come on there and say how it changed her life? But I do see people in the chat saying how they liked her classes and how it I guess supposed to have made a little difference or whatever. But I don't really see people stuff going viral saying, "Oh, Peach changed my life," or "She brought this to my life and she did this." I don't see that. Now, if a lot of people talking about that, then I okay, do your thing. But I don't hear nobody saying that she really changed their life. But how can you, when your life is broke down in a mess, how are you gonna change somebody else's life? The girl life is tore from the floor up. Anybody that does not have anybody, I ain't gonna say relationship with your mama because a lot of people don't have a relationship with their mama. I'm not gonna say that. But what I'm gonna say is that they talk about her family and do the things that she do. I don't understand how can she sit down and tell me anything. There's nothing that she can tell me. Nothing that girl can tell me. Nothing at all that she can tell me. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, you right about that, Queen. Because even though she said she was not gonna call Dream job, she said I'm not gonna call her job. I wouldn't call my husband baby mama's job. No, because you already know by you put it out there. You know you got them gullible little dummies over there that's gonna go ahead and do it for you. So you already know what you're doing when you put it out there. You already know you got somebody that's gonna go behind your back and help you out like a fool and then call. But they did not. She said nobody called or nobody said anything. So they might be tired of her mess too. The Peach Patch might be tired of her mess too because they did not even call. But tomorrow is Monday. Somebody told me that Maria. I think Maria told me that in my chat tomorrow Monday. So it's too late anyway. I think. Yeah, her mess. Yeah, her life messed up. There's no way you're gonna sit down and baby tell me anything when your stuff is not right. Now, if I see you really you buying a house, Peach don't have a car, Peach don't have a house with all this money that she's making, she don't have nothing. Like she don't. I ain't got a house either. Not my own home. I don't own a home at this present time. At this present time. And I mean it's just like that. At this present time, I don't own a home. Well, I own a home, but I don't own a home. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but I have not touched the money that she got. The money that if you could pay $34,000 on some child support, I have not touched that money for us like all the money. I'm talking about including the 34,000 and all the money that she been getting. She should have been paying for a house, but you out here paying child support for a man. She got her priorities all mixed up. I want $2,222.22. That what you want? Ain't that how much her wake up peach is? Okay, her mouth is beyond reckless. Oh Lord, I was just yawning. Hey, Shalonda. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. She ain't got nothing to show for all that money. I promise you, that's so crazy to me. That's what I'm saying. That's the same thing I say. That's the same thing I say. I don't want her to. Don't worry about teach me nothing, girl. Don't even worry about it, honey. You cannot teach my dog how to jump. I don't want you to even do that. Don't even worry about it, honey. I be trying to figure out like people that pay her for her class. Are you are you new to the platform? Period. Had you not really heard anything about her? Um, like what make you really want to invest your money in her? But God take care of fools and babies. He really do, and He know she a plumb fool. So He know that the babies got to eat over there. I'm thinking that's the reason why. That's the only thing I could think of. Shalana, how you doing today, girl? Okay, I don't think she can. Oh, you don't think she got all that money no more? That you might be right about that, Queen, because it make you wonder. It make you wonder. Cause even okay, because I know Peach got a license. Why would she not go pay cash for a car? This is what I don't understand. She ain't got to make no payments. Why when you got all that money, you ain't gonna pay cash for no vehicle? Is she? Do she rent? Do she rent the Sprinter van, or do they own it? Do she own it? I mean, I really don't know if she owns it or not. She might own it. We really don't know that. We really don't know if she owns that Sprinter van. We don't know. On the 10, okay, the 101, yeah, 2000, yeah, the 10, no, it's the 101, no, it's a wake up peach. I think she want 2000. She go when she get her prices that high, that mean that she ain't finna be doing it. She want people to know she ain't gonna do it because she know anybody finna pay that type of money too much. So that's why she said that high. Then versus saying no, I'm not gonna do it. She said that high because she know nobody ain't gonna do it. Because who the hell want to wake up with peach? I ain't want to wake up with no peach. I want to wake up the good Lord above. I ain't starting waking up with no darn peach. What can that girl teach me early in the morning? She talking about she refund the people back, the teen people, doing the teen class. She said she reimbursed everybody back their money. She refunded everybody their money back because it was number two teenagers that joined her class. But what are you teaching these teenagers? You ain't got number one teenager. You can't. You can. You got. I don't know. Thank God that he on the right track. You know, you got something that's gonna do right because I got something that's do some do right and some do wrong. I got 7 kids, honey, 7 boys, and would have had 10 if I want to. I got a friend that just told me that she was pregnant and she's pregnant with her eighth baby. And honey, I told her, honey, I told her, don't I want child whatever God give her. If she have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that's her papa that got to push him out. Have your children if that's what you want to do. Cause honey, I wish I could have had at least one more. I would have. I would have. But right now I got 7, honey. And wouldn't have cared what nobody said, felt or thought, especially if they ain't the one that's gonna take care of it. If you ain't taking care of it, you shouldn't have nothing to say. Now, and if you ain't raising them, and long as you stay home, take care of them, and you got your own kids, and nobody else ain't got to take care of your kids, and you take care of your own kids. That's why I don't say nothing about peace with her kids. She could have had 100 of them. That's her papa. Even though she ain't the one taking care of them, she taking care of them, but she ain't. Wood is the one that's really taking care of those kids. But I don't have nothing to say about that because if people have as many kids as they want to have, as long as you're taking care of your kids. You know how many people got? How many white folks got a lot of kids? Child, back in the day, they had 100 kids. Okay, that's why she was crying. That's why she was saying that, Queen. That's exactly right. She wasn't expecting it. Oh, because you think that her money is low. Yeah, it might be yours. But ain't nobody rob her. She choose that on her own. Other BMO, do you believe that she made the money from it? I think she made was a scam. No, I think a lot of them was a willing participant. I think a lot of them was a willing participant. I don't think it was a scam. Because to me, when you're a willing participant, that's not scamming. Because they know exactly who they're dealing with. They know exactly how the game is going. So no, I don't think so. You been working all day, Shalonda? What time you get out, girl? It's just lost case. She calls for real. But what is she? My main thing is, what is she when she say mentoring? What in the world is she going? What is she meant? What she gonna teach the kids? What is this mentor class about? What are you do? What you gonna do? Because I just want to know what she gonna teach him. And I'm sure they had to go through their mama for that. Ain't no way in the world I would have had to talk to the mama first and see if the mama want to sign the kids up. Well, ask the kids if they want to go. How would it go? How you gonna just do that? I don't understand that. Monetarily, yeah, she is taking care of them monetarily, but she always thought about her mama was this and her mama was that. But to me, her mama, you doing the same thing your mama was doing. You got the man home taking care of your kids, and you said all Matrice cared about was making money. That's what she did. Matrice acted like she was home. Well, I guess she probably did run the streets. I don't know. Hell, I don't know what that lady did. But all I know is what I see Peach doing, and of what she's saying her mama did. Her mom teach you just like your mama. I know that is. They ain't nowhere in the world my children gonna wear knockoff clothes and my husband wearing designer clothes, name brand clothes. I mean that ain't making no sense to me. But you know, a lot of men do that. A lot of women do that when it comes down to men. The men they'll take care of the men, honey. Them children get the last end of the stick. Women do that crazy stuff. Oh, you get off at 11. Okay, okay, okay. Dang, you're working or something. I thought I'd be working all the time. Girl, you be working too. I know she really don't. She really don't. She think cause she take them Disney World. But I don't know, see like to me, I don't know. I don't think I want to go. Some people love Disney World. I can't say that. But me personally, I don't think I care about going to Disney World that much. But some people really do love Disney World. I told you one of my when I was doing the work from home thing, working for Disney, somebody called and they asked can they spread their ashes. They cremate their ashes up when they get cremated on Disney property. Disney said H no. But that's because she loved the Disney so much. So some people really love Disney like that. So maybe she really loved Disney like that. But that's the only place they really go at. But you been tell me you been take them children all over to Japan to another Disney or wherever she said she been take them at to another Disney. Like that's where you gonna take your kids at out of the country to another Disney. That I just don't understand, sugar. Oh, the good thing. Okay, 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 okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. When you make your own schedule, sugar, you can do all that type of stuff. Yeah, that's the perks about doing that. Hey, Jose, the peach didn't fall far from the tree. Okay, not at all. Not at all. It's D. I agree. Um, yeah, they children probably get tired. They probably tired of being there. I do, but I heard somebody else saying something. Who's that saying something? I don't know. Dream was talking so much trash on that lady thing today, last night. But she did make a thing that she do need to be spend more time with her daughter. I do feel like she do need to have more of a one on one time with the baby. Christine said okay. With her daughter. I think if I had a daughter, she'll be with me a lot. I don't think I say that too because y'all know kids are curious. Kids are curious. And I'm not saying that nothing is going on in the household, especially when that man can't watch all them children what they doing and listen to all sitting in one spot at one time. Kids do little slick stuff. So I don't understand. Like I won't want my daughter home with them children like that all the time. Kids like to play mom and daddy. Not saying that's what's going on, but we know children. I would have my baby with me. I'm not saying nothing going on in her household like that, but she got to be mindful. Her kids not exempt. She don't be home a lot. That man has to see about all the children. Men don't see about kids like women do. I feel like it's a motherly instinct. Men, not saying he's not capable of taking care of his kids. I feel like Wood could be a very good father. I do believe that, y'all. Now I'm not gonna knock him for that. I feel like he's a good father. I feel like for that aspect, I think that he's good for us that. I really do. But I know that when you have that many children, your eyes can't be on the kids all at one time. You know what I'm saying? Them kids have they kids. So at the end of the day, but I guess she feel like she crazy. I don't know, especially when she know her mama done went through some stuff. A lot of times, even if you didn't go through it and you know that your mama done been through something, or it will happen around you, not too far from you, you kind of like most women shield their daughters a little bit more than they do their boys. They kind of have them more near and dear. I don't understand her. I don't understand her. Um, no, she also helps to get advice to make her. Oh, you told when they get the passport? That's based off her free classes. Oh, really, Christine? What masterpiece? What masterpiece thing is? What kind of class? What kind of office though? Various subjects. Like what though? Oh, okay. I don't see her. Yeah, like she. So, you think he don't trust her with the kids, Marie? Yeah, I don't see. She don't. I can't really say she ain't getting her daughter hair done because she don't bring him on camera no more, which is a good thing. Keep him off camera. I mean, ever since that little thing with the little feet in the tummy, she ain't really had him on camera too much after that. Um, but I don't know if she getting the kid. You wonder if she might. Listen, if she is, she said a lot of her life is private now. So I do. If she is gonna have done, we probably just don't know if she is or if she ain't because she don't bring them on camera no more. She have not been letting the kids be seen. Yeah, I think that I think he's a good father. Like he probably do got to be there for them, cause she is a little delusional. They going to Japan. See, I don't. She said she going to Disney, another Disney, but I don't know. Okay, no. Oh, what? That was on Christmas time. She was too busy. You know why she probably couldn't get her hair done because she was too busy running the streets. She was too busy doing the promotion stuff that she had going on. So I can't believe that. But that's what she should have been doing too. She should have been letting people pay her to braid her baby hair. Why you could have been making money that way. They would have did it. At least well not too many times. That's too many times. But at least, maybe every 2 weeks, let somebody pay her to do her daughter hair. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. I would have had my baby right with me. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought she said that she was having somebody. She is. She came online and said she paid somebody to come and do all of this. She is. She could be very pathetic. Now you right about that. What you mean how to build social media business? So Shanice, really, I think her whole life is probably a lie. I really do think it's probably a lie. A lot of it. That's why we'll be sitting over there looking like Mr. Magoo over there chilling. Or maybe Mr. Roger neighborhood. Because Lord, he be looking so goofy, Lord. And he just be over there chilling. Okay, well. All I got on some gold hoops. But thank you anyway, honey, because I don't know why, because I look a whole mess over here. I'm sitting over here looking plain Jane. But okay, but I'm going to say thank you, honey. Because, honey, I don't know what's going on. Um, mm, Man, Peach over right now. I'm telling you, Peach. That's why I told you on that video. Peach over there looking like Don King. That girl over there got. Now, how you gonna be able to talk trash about somebody? Your hair looking like sticking straight up. She should just had a bonnet on like me, and my hair braided back though like a convict, because I've been wearing my wigs. I'm gonna go let Dominicans do me a blowout though. I'm gonna go get a blowout on my hair because I'm ready to wear my hair. I'm tired of wearing the wigs now. They're getting on my nerve. So I got my hair braided back, and I would not let y'all see me with my hair braided back like that. It's braided straight back, honey. Yeah, I agree. Her whole life is. How he looks like that. I'm telling you, Do y'all think her kids in school? I'm asking. Do y'all think that her kids in school? Cause I just want to see what y'all gonna say. She got a ton of clothes. I think Peach dressed like an old lady. To me she dressed old fashioned. The way them clothes that Peach crazy behind be wearing be old fashioned clothes. Her mama dressed better than her. Miss Teresa like me though. I like to wear like thin scrap shirts and stuff. I see that Miss Teresa the same way, but Miss Teresa got more class than Peach, and it's the truth. She really do. Now Peach had more class back in the days. Now when Peach used to be dressing back in the days, she used to be cute. Peach is a cute girl to me. She's not a bad looking girl to me. She just have to do something. When she get her hair done, she's really pretty to me. Um, but her ways make her ugly. Your ways can literally make you ugly because Peach is not an ugly girl to me. But her ways make her so ugly. Now she is a true definition of your ways make you ugly. Cause she's not ugly. If she get her hair done like she's supposed to, or not even that, like she's not. She okay. She ain't a bad looking girl. Her ways just make her ugly. I don't understand what she gonna do with the tent. Like that's not. I think that's very. She asked was that. I should have told one of her comments said yeah. That was very childish to get a tent. That sound very. That just don't. Listen here, girl. Get out your childhood. You got 9 children. 9 children now. Do they hair and play like they your baby doll. I don't know why you sitting here acting like you still in your inner child stuff. I don't know where she get that inner child stuff. Do y'all still got inner child stuff going on to y'all? Now I remember my child days now. I remember when I watched cartoons and I remember I used to eat cereal and I remember I used to do this and used to do that and all type of stuff. But I'm still not my inner child my childhood was my childhood. Why do she still do y'all still got inner childhood? Because I just want to know. I really want to know. She said Wood in the childhood was playing at the park. Now I don't know if he told her that or did she say it herself. But she said his on was when he go to the park, he play around with the play around and run around on the. Lord, this girl's so crazy. She probably analyzed that man, watch everything he do, and probably say, yeah, that's his inner childhood. That's the inner childhood in him. That's why he doing that. That's his inner, cause she's so dingy. She probably think that. Um, some people are just straight liars. You know what, Shanice? I have seen people that tell a whole lie and be lying in your face and lying with a straight face. Them the ones you better run like hell from. I'm telling you right now. I have seen people be right there lying like a dog, just lying for no reason. I'm talking about the junk roll off their tongue. Boy, I'm telling you one time. Let me tell you something. When it come down to a liar, I promise you, when I know that you're a liar, a known liar, I'm gonna let you go. Cause I can't never believe nothing you say anyway. You could be coming to me telling me the truth, and I'll believe. Let me catch you in one lie. Let me catch you in one lie, and I know I don't caught you in this lie. Not nothing I think, not nothing I'm feeling, and I know you lying. Oh, I don't never believe nothing you say from now. Ain't nothing that you can tell me that I don't believe it. Just I'm gonna listen to you, but I'm assume not be friends with you no more. Cause I don't believe what you say anyway. Your whole life is a lie to me now. Hey, Walker 42. Hello, everybody. Miss Shannon saying what she went to school looking the way she was looking, but trying to talk trash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You just certain things you can't do when you ain't looking right, honey. Oh, that's why I say that she got a problem. That's why I know something is wrong. She still she something is wrong. Something is wrong. She's still in her childhood stuff. Like I like my old movies and stuff. But I ain't no child. I'm a full grown woman. Just as she is. She got 9 children. And you still doing that. Like I don't understand. Well, I don't know because I can't talk trash because y'all see how mine's on got dents on the side of my dang on nose. Mine's gonna stand back up now. They was slipping the other day. They all right for now, but it wouldn't stay up. When, girl? I ain't see that Marie when that happened. She say no, 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 no. So none of y'all think the kids is in school? I'm 24. No, sugar, you child. No, I don't know. You that gotta say child because you a child up under me. You grown, but you up under me. You're a child. I don't want nobody 24 years old. Now I want nothing to do with you. I might be. I might be. I can be. Now you keep playing me if you want to, Charles. If let me tell you something. If you was my man, well, I don't know because I've since then recovered. But back in the days, I was definitely toxic as hell. Oh, I was definitely her. I would flatten your tires and bust your windows of the car and probably try to hit you with the car too. So you got that right. But you're looking at my inner child. You're not looking at me. You're looking at my inner child, okay? Um, but I think she fulfilling her childhood dreams. I thought she going to Disney. Teachers in arrested development. What that mean? What that mean, girl? I like break it down so I can understand what you're saying. What you mean by that, honey? I should have been on child. I should have been on stream, y'all, so y'all could have came up there and talked to me. That then we wouldn't have to be typing. Y'all could just told me what it was behind the scene. We all wouldn't have been on camera, child. We just would have. You ain't have to bring come on camera. Um, I'm fixing that head and still going okay, you 15 and you still growing up from that kind of shack. What you mean? Real psychopath. Uh, yeah, my throat is. Oh my god. I'm gonna see what I can take because I think my throat finna start bothering me. That is crazy, Michelle. I would never understand that. Me either. She is a psychopath. Yeah, she is. She wrapped up in her own mind. Like she really is crazy for real. Like it's not a joke. I don't know why people don't like some people really can't understand that. You can look in the person's face and tell that they're really not right bright. Like she's really not right bright. And the things that she said she did when she was younger, I don't understand how she didn't get no whooping for it. Her mama said she only got 3 whoopings. 3? She just started doing it. That's why she said her mom washed her the way she washed her neck with alcohol and all that type of stuff. And all that type of stuff. She said her mama called her fat, but I don't see where she was fat at all. I don't see where Peach was fat nowhere. But she said her mama called her fat. She washed her neck with alcohol and stuff, kind of like being mean to her, because she was a devious child. Yeah, she should have been whooping her behind. Kept on punishment. She probably should have stayed on punishment or something. I don't know. She would have stayed out of grown folks' face. She wouldn't have been around none of my people talking, cause she too much for me. I ain't stuck. Lord, these people be talking crazy stuff on here. Okay, Charles. I know that's what I'm a block Charles. You keep on coming and talking that food talk. Hey, J0601, where you been at? You left. Say anybody tell you to leave. You supposed to put a 1 up and let me know you was gone. Um, She out JJ61. She always looking for attention. But the reason why I say that I do not believe that her kids are not in some type of school. They either homeschooled or they got to be in some type of school. For one, on the video, she did ask Wood to take the kids. Was he gonna take the kids to school? And he was looking for his keys the other morning. I got the video on my phone. I just haven't posted it yet. So I do believe that the kids might be going to school somewhere. Because she say is she gonna stop by Subway and get them a sub or something for school? Now, do I think they're going to the same school? No, I think it's a different school. I really do, but I do believe they're at school somewhere. Cause how Gregory McKay gonna graduate? So he got to be in school somewhere. But the reason why I say that, cause in Florida, you have truancy, and either they're gonna have to be enrolled somewhere. I don't care if they got to be enrolled in some school or regular school. But with the truancy, they will come to your door. So I do believe her kids are in some type of school. I just don't see that because truancy you would get in trouble with truancy. Um, no, the alcohol that helps. She's still dirty. But okay. Um, what's wrong? Why my thing feel like it's falling? Okay. Yeah, I'm so confident in the shit. I've been in this here for the longest talking to y'all. I am so confident right now. I need to cut my little massage thing on. Like this is the best. This is literally the best outfit shit I ever had in my life. This shit is so comfortable. Okay, I think she's small. You think so? I think no, but you can't in Florida. You gotta have them kids in school. You can't just have them kids not in school. So either they homeschool or they're in regular school. Because there's no way you're gonna not be able to you can't have your kid registered in school in Florida. I'm telling you, their truancy will come to your door. I'm just saying. I remember when my mom passed away and my kids ain't go to school for probably about 3 days or whatever. Man, them people was on my butt like my kids ain't been to school in weeks. But that's because I was trying to get everything situated. And I was going through so much. My mama had passed away. My mom was really, 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 really close. So when she passed away, it felt like my whole world had done just went away. Like it was nothing was never the same after that. But so I was trying to get arrangements done. Just and I was 7 months, 6 months pregnant with my baby. It was a lot going on. So yeah. Um. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Her brain saw good, but for sure she is. She let it cook a little bit longer. I was thinking so they might be homeschool Alexis because they got to be in some type of school. But she did ask Wood about driving the kids to school. I'm gonna do that video. I'm gonna go ahead and do a video on that too because it is in my phone and I didn't delete it because I started to delete it. But I'm gonna do a reaction on it so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because still, yeah, even with her saying that this one she was in the tent that morning. Y'all ain't see that live. She deleted live right afterwards. She deleted the live afterwards, right afterwards. So y'all might have seen it, but I don't know. I haven't really seen too much. I see another content creator talking about it on hers on, but I don't know if she got the whole live. I think she ended up getting off. I did record bits and pieces, especially with her talking about the part where talk about people being in the casino once they spend their money, they tricking with they turn the trick in the casino. But I'm trying to figure out how she know for a fact because she probably want to spend her money probably tricking the people at the casino. Ain't no telling about her. I don't know if that girl was doing it. I'm just saying that. I say probably because I don't know. Like I told you, I don't like to spread stuff about people that ain't true. I don't like to do that. Okay, I was thinking homeschool. Yeah, I think they is go to homeschool. Oh, you back, Shalana? Shalana? Oh, I forgot you at work. McKay is not graduating. Okay, that was a pamphlet. But he is graduating though, ain't he? She said that's why they going out of town, right? That's one of the trips they taking. That's why they taking the trip because he graduated from school. Okay. Oh yes, they do. Oh, Florida don't play by that, Marie. Huh? I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida. I'm on an hour and 30 minutes from Tampa, but I'm in Florida. And all 7 of my children had to go to school. Sugar, I ain't play. I'm not going to school anyway, honey. You going to school, but at the end of the day, they no, you got no. They will report that junk. They will, and especially with them little kids. No, Florida do not play by that. I told you that they had a social worker to your door. Talk about truancy. I promise you they will. I have a police come to check on you. I'm telling you what they'll do. They might be homeschooled. That's the only way she's gonna be able to do that. Um, she's she's. But listen, I'm gonna put that video up because listen, Wood came in there that morning and she said, "Baby, are you gonna take him to school or do you want me to take him?" I'm just telling you, unless they put it on the front. But I'm just telling you that's what they had done said that morning. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that on there? Did y'all see that? Did anyone of y'all see that? Um, playing cause Epic and Peach. Epic and Peach? Who we talking about? The hubby? That's the reason why. I ain't gonna. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. What she said? School. Okay, said in school. Wait, I ain't gonna. They don't know why we're about getting. They do not play, Shanice. They don't play these schools in Florida. Do not play like this. Them kids have to be in school. Either you're gonna be in school, regular school, private school, whatever school. You got to be enrolled in somebody's school system. I don't care if it's homeschool. They gonna have to be. They don't play. I'm telling you, they don't play. So there's no way they're just gonna doing nothing or something or whatever. And then when they be in homeschool, you have to turn in work and stuff like that. It ain't just it's no get out, no get out free card of going to school. You gonna have to they gonna have to be they gonna have to do something. They send their computers home with them children most of the time, and they have to do something. So it ain't just no somebody gonna have to be teaching them something. And if Wood's sleeping all day, I don't know who the hell teaching the kids. Okay, the little kids in daycare and the older kids supposed to be going to school. Be going to school. Yeah, sure will. Okay, let me. Okay, few days of truancy. You heard what I said, Alexis. That's why they saying them kids ain't in school. Oh yes, they is. They're in some type of school. You can believe it. I don't care if it's homes, like I just said. Somehow I know they enrolled in somebody's school system, some type of way. They behind school. But you remember she said they I think she hadn't gone to maybe hooked on phonics, I don't know. But she said somebody she had them going to school and now they can read now. That what she said. I mean I guess it's like a bewitched twinkle your nose. Since they going they can read now. But she said the kids can read now. Um they're supposed to be going from no, she said, but remember, I could have sworn that they're supposed to be going for the boy graduation, child. Honey, I might be wrong, but I think that's what she said. She do be lying. She do be lying. Peach also posts those videos too. Yeah, she do. Not her kids, Alexis. Not her kids. She because it ain't about money. See, it don't nothing matters unless it's about money. If it ain't making no money, if it ain't about no dollars, it ain't about cents. With Peach, period, point blank. But I do know she say she want a nanny. So I'm trying to figure out what do she need a nanny for? Unless she want a nanny teacher if they homeschool, because they might be homeschool. I'm not sure, but I know that's what she said. I heard her say that. They asked about taking the kids to school, but maybe what I'm trying to figure out now is you need what she said she need nanny for. What she said she want the nanny to do? She said she want nanny to do something. I forget what she said on that post. But honey, I don't know. Okay. One. That's what she said. She said they could read now. That's what she said. So listen here. I'm like you, honey. I don't know. She must be got a genie or something. But that's what she said. She said that they can't read. I hope they can read. Some of them got to be. Some of them got to be able to read. Because I do believe now. One thing I can say, I think that Peaches. I think that somebody got to take after her with reading now. Because Peach ain't no dumb girl. As far as I think that she can read and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. I think she could read. I don't think all the kids can read. Gorgeous probably could read. I don't know how many of them can read. Now you think y'all think all the kids can read? Hey Kimberly, I ain't see you earlier. Take the kids to school and activity. So that's another thing too, Kimberly. I knew I thought it was something about school, but I didn't want to say that. Why I was like, I think what she said that. So it was with school. Okay, that's what I was kind of thinking, but I wasn't for sure. Um, because she don't want to be a mom. She don't want to be a mom. She do not want to be a mom. And I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out if she get a nanny, what is Wood gonna be doing though? Why she getting a nanny? Where he at? Where he got a job? Cause I'm trying to figure out why she need a nanny now. Are they finna start doing stuff together? Hanging? I mean, I don't know. Cause if she out making money, then he got to be the you know, the Zanny, honey. The boy in the senior. You know what? You know, you could be a senior. Sometimes they're just going past you. Sometimes we got to see if you're going to get a high school diploma or a certificate of completion because it's a difference. So I wonder. They can't speak clearly. See, I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really. I didn't know the kids. I never seen the kids really talk, y'all. Nobody but Greg and McKay. I never really seen the kids talk. And you know what? But y'all know what though? Not peep this right here though. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Now she's saying that Wood took a DNA test with the oldest one, which is Gregory, right? He took a DNA test with him when the baby was what 4 months old. She said. But she also say that Wood took her virginity. So if this man took your virginity and you never cheated, you never did none of the type of stuff, you act like you the good Samaritan, which I know she had to cheat some type of well because Shorts come after Gregory, and then the man supposed to be the daddy. Oh, they supposed to be on the breakup. But anyway, if that's the case with Choice, I see why she took a DNA test or whatever. But why she took a DNA test with Gregory? Why he take a DNA test with Gregory 4 months old? But why? But why? If you say that you ain't never cheated, he took your virginity. But why would he? Why would he feel that way about you? So it kind of make it. Now it's going back to what the Dream said, because Dream said that they ran the train on her back then. And Dream's about to say something last night, something about her messing around when she was 13 years old. So I think that Peach might have been a little, maybe she been a little, maybe a little small thought back then. And I mean allegedly, in my opinion, I'm not saying she was, but it make you wonder. Okay, oh, I ain't studying that junk right there. Okay, the last little whoever that is talking that fool talk was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Queen. I don't know. Man, you finna get out my chat, dumb dumb. Talking that stupid stuff. Okay. Um. Yes, that is. That is what you will. That darn smoke detector. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. Don't come here talking about that smoke detector because it's getting on my nerves too. Now I changed this one. You don't hear this loud because I changed this one. As soon as I changed this one right here, that dumb one when I ain't bought a battery yet. Honey, I know it's annoying because I can hear it. That's definitely what it is. That they ain't gonna jump. Okay. That is what you hear, honey. It's annoying. I already know. Don't even worry about the child. Just try. Don't just I don't know. That's all I can tell you. But that's definitely what you hear. It's supposed to be. Um, that's what I thought, Shanice. That's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be a graduation gift. So, you know, bless your heart. Okay, bless my little heart, honey. Man, let me tell you something, fool. You finna get him over here, okay? I know. I know. That's when she was really, she was real proper when she first came out here on these internet streets. So she was real proper. Yeah, she ain't popping no more. And she changed up. She changed up. I don't know what to say about her no more. Because she changed up way too much. 1 minute this way and next 1 minute this next way. Honey, I don't know. Peach be just telling stories, honey. But I'm just trying to figure out. Now, why did he take a test with him? Why do he feel like it was needed for him to take a test with Gregory? Why? It was a reason why. Uh, she was just running her gums. Yeah, y'all. I don't know what to say about Peach Honey. I got a crazy day tomorrow. I got to call the prison about my darn son. It's so much going on. I got to call the prison about my boy. I heard her saying she was saying something about that too. Talking about some. What she say? Shout out to what she said. Shout out to the parents that don't have no children that done been in prison. Well, honey, I got two of them that been in prison, child. I don't know why parents, and I hope parents don't really let people really get to them about the choices that their children make, because you can only be a parent and that's all you can be. So I hope people don't let people get to them about the choice that their kids make, because kids gonna do what they want to do no matter what. I'm a living witness, like I say. And I also had a friend that was very strict. She was worse than me. I was a very strict mama, but she was very strict too. She didn't play with her kids. Kids get up and do what they want to do, even the preacher's kids. So I hope people don't let people really get to them when it comes down to that type of stuff, because that kind of stuff don't phase me. Nothing don't phase me when it come down to me having 7 children, and nothing don't phase me when it come down to me by my decision that my children make, because they make their own decision. They don't want to choose to go that path. So at the end of the day, especially when you know that you have been a good mother and a father, you know what I'm saying. So people gotta, you can't let people get to you. And I really want to start something talking about people with parents with kids in prison and stuff like that, because it's a lot to be talked about. Quiet as it's kept. But me, I can't. You can't let nothing that the children do be. It does not make it who you are. You know what I'm saying? Children gonna do what they want to do. And people got to keep living, because they want the same when they run their mouth. We never know when they're gonna be in them same shoes. Because you can raise your children to do everything they're supposed to do. I'm sure they're gonna still do what they want to do. Trust me. So at the end of the day, people got to stop letting people get them about stuff like that, and stop. Just don't. You're not accountable for what your children do. You're really not. When they get a certain age, you're not accountable anymore. They make their own decision. The Bible clearly tells you that. You know what I'm saying? So stop letting people get you about stuff. People got to understand that when it comes down to insurance, with the rest of the baby mamas. She was trying to fit in with the rest of the baby mamas. Child, please. For all she so called know, it was only one baby mama before her. Let her tell it. It says, um, in some states, the father is. So, thank you for my heart. I really appreciate it. Ooh, my throat seems like it's gonna bother me. Who is that? Shonda? Is that Shonda V? I can't really see nothing but the S. I think it's Shonda V. I think it is. But thank you for my flowing heart, sugar. Um. Okay, so I guess what name is on the. She said he took a DNA test though. And see, that's another thing too. I tell my kids, you right about that, because I tell my kids that, listen, if you have any little bit of doubt that that's not your child, do not sign that birth certificate, because one thing you can't do is come back from that. That's gonna be your child. I don't care if you get a lawyer. I don't care about none of that. Your name on the birth certificate, that's your child. There's nothing that can be done about that. Now, one thing you can do is go back and sign that birth certificate once paternity has been established, and that's your best bet. I don't care about what she said and how she feel. Even if she knows, she might know. But even if you think that if she gave you a reason to have any type of doubt, don't sign that birth certificate. Do not. I'm telling you right now. Don't do it. Just don't sign it. You can go back and sign that birth certificate. If you know you ain't messing nobody, and you know that the child that's the father, you be mad for a little while, but at least you know, because I want to know for a fact. I want him to really know for a fact if it's his child or not. I don't want no man having no doubt about mine anyway. Even if he'll dad be daddy. You know it's yours though. The no good man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, child, she that back with. She is. I know the same thing I thought about too. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. I'm like, well, girl, your children is your children. The children dad is the fattening sugar. You living with a fattening honey. You living with a man that been to prison and everything else. Your husband is that, but I just she got to keep child, honey. I no, but I pray nobody when it comes to that type of stuff. I pray nobody, no mother have to go through that. Have to go down that path. I pray that she don't ever have to experience that though. As a mother, I really don't. Even though she could talk how she want to talk, I pray that she don't have to experience that though. Cause it's no fun having no child locked up or in prison. Nobody else. I don't care if it's a family member. It's not. It's not nothing fun about it. But she is definitely living it with one. Um. Yep. Shonda V. Hey, sugar girl. Thank you, sugar, for my flower. Um. That's right. So I tell my kids, don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. I feel like it's so unfair. I feel like it not only that, only for the child, because I still feel like the child should know exactly where they come from. Y'all know I'm very big on that. I feel like they should know their family members. They around here thinking their dad is their daddy all these years, and the dad don't be the daddy for real. Just go ahead and tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just go ahead and let them know who their daddy is. Even if the man ain't no good, let him know who his daddy is. Now some situations I don't know, it's a sticky situation, because if they was great to get this child, I don't know. That's just a crazy situation. That's a crazy situation. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Now that's a sticky situation. Like sometimes people might not want to know they was great. That don't want the child to know that they was great and conceived. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. I don't know I don't know about that one now. Like, do you really tell your child, if like they ask where they dad at? Do you tell them that you was great? That's how they was conceived. Would y'all do that? Yeah, Lord. I hope I don't get no sore throat. I promise you, I feel like my throat finna be sore. Ooh, now I've been in this shell too long, honey. I've been in this shell a long time, child. I supposed to be live for about 5. Every time I come live, I supposed to come live for a few minutes, child. And I've been on live a long time. My sleep ain't kicked in. I'm surprised, but I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I gotta go take the dog to use the bathroom, honey. That's a very hard situation. Yes, yes. That's why I don't know how you do that one there. I'm a firm believer in a child should know where they come from because anything can happen. A child have a right to know their biological parents if they can help it. Like if you got a parent just lying and putting a baby on somebody else because you love them, you know, whatever, how it go. You just eventually tell that person the truth. It's not fair. It's not fair. Just tell the person the truth. Just tell them because it's not fair to the child or the person. Just tell them the truth. That's just how I feel about the situation. Like that child need to know where they come from. Period. Point blank. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What? Wait a minute. Why you say somebody going to jail once the social media Queen? Why you say somebody going to jail once social media money gone? Who going to jail? I have been on a long time, haven't I? I have been on here a long time. But you know, sometimes when you be live, like we having a good conversation, time go by fast. Time go by so fast. Like I know, like I'm just thinking about. I've been here a long time. I'm surprised I'm not sleeping though, cause y'all know I fell asleep on y'all the other night, honey. But I ain't in my bed either. I tell you, my bed's a whole sleeping pill. I promise you, my bed is a sleeping pill. It's something in my bed that make me go to sleep. I'm in the front room, so that's another thing too. And I've been here so long because I put my chair together, and the chair so comfortable, child. I'm this almost like a recliner. I don't know how this a office chair, and it's literally it look like it feel like a recliner. It recline back, it massage, it do all that. So hey, I don't know. I don't know how I'll be working doing child. It's so comfortable, child. This little chair is so comfortable. I promise you, we got a little foot thing. I'm gonna put a video up. Uh huh. Cause we've been talking for a little minute. I've been enjoying the conversation. I'm gonna get off it though in a minute because I got to go walk the dog and all that good stuff. Not really walk the dog, take him outside. That temperature gonna drop. I need to put um a sheet on my flowers. At least don't let them get too bad, Lord. They done croaked over. My flowers have literally croaked over. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then yeah. Yeah, let me tell you, I had some macaroni and cheese in the refrigerator in the freezer, right? And this is my first time literally really freezing macaroni and cheese because I had so much for yeah, I think that macaroni and cheese been in there since New Year's. I had it in the freezer, I froze it. So and I never really freeze that stuff. I usually throw it away. But my sister decided to go ahead and freeze it. So I took that macaroni and cheese and warmed it up because I'm thinking it's probably gonna be bad, it's gonna taste bad or whatever. Y'all, that macaroni and cheese tastes so good. I promise you, it tastes like it did when you first cooked it. If y'all make too much macaroni and cheese, don't throw it away. I usually throw it away. Freeze that stuff. Freeze that stuff. Food is too high anyway. Macaroni and cheese is very expensive to cook because I put a lot of different type of cheese in my macaroni and cheese. But it tastes just as good. It's still good. I can't believe that. That macaroni and cheese was so good, y'all. It looked like I had done it tastes just like it did from the day I made it. Yeah, but if you think about it, when we go to that store and buy that food that's already in the freezer, that stuff that's just food that been cooked. Stouffer's macaroni and cheese with the fish on the side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And honey, that job was so good. Even though I only ate a little bit of, y'all know I don't eat too much macaroni and cheese and stuff because it make my stomach hurt. I can't really food with it like that. Any type of food make me real full these days though. I just enjoy. Okay, just join your channel. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've been trying to do better though. I am proud of myself. Y'all see, I actually been coming on more. I really have. I really been trying to do better because we're coming in and everything like that right there. I really been trying to do better. You are still going to Patricia, the lady from JB. I really do. I really do want. I really do want us to at least try to send her something. She said she can't. It's cold in there. She can't afford the. She can't afford the doors and all that. You know. It's really sad, but I really would like to. I really would like to help her and send her something. I don't care if it's little enough to get her some doughs because it's hard out here. It's really hard out here. It's really hard out here. So I would like for us to try to get together and give her something, but I got to get in contact with her. But somebody said she was live. I'm trying to figure out was she live on Facebook or was she live on TikTok? Because a lot of times people haven't a lot of both of those platforms, but a lot of people use TikTok more than they use Facebook. But her name Patricia what? What is her name? Because I remember looking. I mean I got the thing from Facebook. I know the name from Facebook, but I need to go to her. I need to try to inbox her to see how can we send her the money because I really like I say I really like to send her something. Um, I want to. If you send please. Oh, I am. I come live. Once I get in contact with her, I would definitely get in come. Let y'all know or whatever. Because she did say in her thing that she trying to put the sheet up to the window. I mean the sheet up to the door because they don't have no doors. That's sad. Oh, she was live on YouTube. Okay, 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 okay. So yeah, I'm gonna reach out to her. I'm trying to reach out to her on Facebook though, because I think I can't mess. I don't know how to reach out to her on YouTube. So the only thing I can think about is to reaching out to her on Messenger. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try to see if I can find it. Please do, Miss Shanice. Please let me know. Um, my email. You got to send my email. My email is on my Facebook page. Purpose driven 333 at gmail.com. She seemed like it. She seemed like it. And she's older. She's older. And, with those kids, them kids, Lord, I don't know. Oh, God. That's even like, that's nothing too. That's nothing too. Not to keep going back to the Pete situation. But even with her having a son that's artistic, I wonder do he get to that extent. Because I know it's levels to it or whatever. That's what she need to be talking about. She need to be talking about that. Help other people. Tell the things that she go through with her son with autism. You see what I'm saying? But that's quiet. She don't talk about that much. But I know that all of them go through their different things. Like my niece has an autistic son, but Zeke is like very chill. I haven't really seen Zeke ever get mad. She's only 42. Okay, why she seem older than me? So she's not that old. She's not that old. Okay, yeah. Well, we gonna figure it out because, like I said, it'd be good to come up with something to help her get her doors and stuff like that. Um, yeah, she seemed like it. She seemed like it. Was the other person is that a boy or a girl? The other person that was who she called to help was that a daughter? Sound like it was a girl. Because I had a friend. So yeah, and they be real strong. They be real strong. Things get really bad. Okay. I know, but I'm sure she experienced a lot of things with him. You know what I'm saying? When they get mad about stuff, they get mad for real. They really do. They get angry. They go ballistic. Like they really do. But some of them have different levels. Cause like I say, I have never seen my niece son get like that. He's I want you he quiet. He a good kid. So it just varies. He took her life. What? Oh God, Lord Jesus, that's scary to me. That's so scary to me. Even with him, you see, he would try. She had to have a pan, a hard behind frying pan, at him, even though she didn't use it. But what if she was home by herself? She was literally running from him. That means that she don't try to, hell, I don't know, because sometimes with the strength that they got, even if you try to get them out, try to stand up for yourself, they can overpower you. And especially if he a boy, and she probably know the strength that he got. Dang, boy. What if he wasn't there? Okay, so the daughter was the one that was recording. So she had two sons and a daughter, or just a daughter and a son? Cause I'm confused. Cause she called somebody to help. So the person that she called to help was a son, right? And the daughter was recording. They could be really violent. They could be really violent. I guess they that's their only way of doing things. I don't know because they really can be violent. My niece son, he quiet though. He real quiet. He real quiet. But I have never seen him mad. Okay, the son. Okay. Dang. I seen that thing like I had to woke up probably like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I had to be up about 3 that morning, and I picked my phone up, and at first that's what I seen on that when I was scrolling through. I'm like, then I had recorded it, and I just had posted this morning. 2 sons. Okay, 2 sons and daughter. Yeah, she was calling her son. Dang, that got to be. Ooh, Lord, that got to be kind of. Oh God, to go through that. That's just to go through that, honey. That mean that you got to live with something that you don't laid up ahead that you got to really be living in fear of your own child. That's scary because he know like he know better, but he can't. You can't follow him. You know what I'm saying? You really can't follow him. You can only try to help him and try to calm him down. I be having to give him everything he wanted all times. I don't know. I wonder, can you beat him? And I seen Tree say something about that too today. And I think Tree was talking about the same video. Tree say she'll go and whoop him. Tree say she'll beat his behind. Hi, y'all, would y'all beat y'all child if they were like that? Would you get on? Would you get on? Would you get on them? Not really get on. I'm not gonna say beat. I hate to use that word. Would you? Would you? You know, kind of. You know, the right word for it is corporal punishment. would you? Would you? Would you tear their little behind up? That's what I'm saying like that. She just she said she just moved in now. Said she had just moved in. He done destroyed the house. I would discipline. Discipline. That's right. That's Alexis. That's the right word. That's the right word right there. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, that. Yes. Oh, well, did I? Yeah, okay, okay. Because I was like, you have to let them know who the boss is. Poor thing, Lord, this thing ain't got nothing else better to do. All I can say is, poor thing, you was horrible. You coming here talking that fool talk when nobody ain't even studying you. Um, and I don't block dummies. I'm gonna let your dumb behind sit right there talking that craziness, okay? Um, I'm talking about the trolling chat, y'all. Y'all know it's always one to come in and peek their head in, honey. A long time ago, without what? That's what I was. Yeah, without touching them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming here talking that crazy stuff. Leave them right there where they at. You give me a view. Hit the like button too while you're here, okay? But yeah, I would have. Yeah, you have to let them know who the boss is. I really believe that you have to let them know that I'm not scared of you, and you don't run nothing. Cause I think they can get fear. Yeah, that's how I was in my children. Let me tell you something right now. I ain't who, girl. I did not play my turn. Mm. I ain't play. I did not. This person here really seeking some attention. Boy, I ain't got nothing else better to do with their time. Is your mammoth on pink? Um, but yeah, y'all, I know I'm finna go. What time it is? Well, I've been hanging with the big dogs tonight. Ooh, it's 11:28. Oh, I did not know what time it was. Y'all, how many y'all in the Atlanta area? Ambrielle Nicole say that she is now accepting new clients, probably to I guess her new clients is to probably help with. So I'm not really sure. I probably should have found out more details. I should have seen what she. I probably social media content creator class or something. Maybe I don't know, but y'all probably could find her on Facebook. But she said she's accepting new clients, honey. I got to find out what she's doing so I can come on here and tell y'all what she's doing because y'all might want to take up a class. She do teach out content creation though. Last I know. Oh, she can. She's a good mother, but I can tell that everything is taking a toll on her for real. Oh no, don't say that, Shanice. You know it can happen though. It can happen. It's a lot. It's a lot. She dealing with a lot though. To from what we seen, from what I seen that video, that's a lot. And somebody else said that it's more than that. She got more videos up than that. Somebody else said the same thing. That's it. Probably will take a toll on you though. I'm sure. I'm trying to put this thing up, this chair up. Oh, let me sit up some. Okay. um. These people are stupid. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to her page though. I didn't know she was on. I did not know she was on YouTube. I only see her on Facebook. But of course, we don't have the feed. Our feed is different. Oh God, I'm just a yawning. Okay, okay, Christine. That's what I'm saying. I mean, they just come in here just really seeking attention. Mm-hmm. And I ain't got nothing to say. I said what I was gonna say. That one little thing, and so they know. Yeah, I see you, and that's it. I'm not going back and forth with you, that dumb junk. But I ain't gonna block you because I like your view. I need your view and your comment. So thank you, Sugar, for being here. Okay. I ain't even gonna say nothing. There he is. I ain't studying them just for attention. Come here talking all that stupid stuff. Like, come on, now. Like, you sound just as dumb talking that stupid stuff. You sound just as stupid. I ain't studying that junk, honey. Nothing at all. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I had want to watch. I had want to watch all my comforters. This is what it is right here on my sofa because I haven't put it in my bed yet. I said I'm gonna fix it. I don't know what's one to put in my bed, but I saw my comforters and wash them. So y'all know I don't be having people here like that. So I took them Friday and washed my white. You know my comforters. I watched about three of them and my throws. But anyway, I don't know which one to put in my bed. So anyway, when I went to the laundromat I used to go to, I'm put a video up. I put it on Facebook, but I'm putting it on YouTube too. The laundromat I went to, they used to take coins like money and stuff. They don't take that no more. I goes in there. They want you to do a card, but they want to know all your information. They want to know your name. They want to know y'all gonna trip out on the name I put on there. Y'all gonna trip out on the name I just did an example with. It's just an example, not for my card because I put an alias name for my card, but because I put like semi my name but not my name. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, why do y'all got to know my name? My first name, my last name, my email, and my phone number. Why do y'all got to know my information for me to get a card for the laundromat to wash clothes? Usually they just want you to pay for the card. Oh, if you pay for the card and that one time you keep your card, you don't have to purchase another card. But they don't usually want to know your information like that. Like, why do you don't want to know my information for me to get a dang on card from the laundromat? That is crazy to me. You see that name I put? You was on my Facebook, yeah, and I put that name on. I thought that was too cute. I just did an example. I had already had my card. I was through washing clothes and all before I even did that video. I mean, the video probably you could tell before itself that I had already washed my clothes. So I had to have been had my card. But that thing was crazy. I said, nah, I shouldn't have said nothing at the end and just let people out and see if they were gonna say something about it. Okay. It comes to folding. Clothes. I guess. You know what, I like to fold clothes though. But my favorite clothes to fold is white clothes and towels. I don't know what is better than white clothes and towels. Now my blankets was fold when I was at the laundromat, but when I brought them in the house, Leandro put them on the sofa. I know I put some, he put some. I don't know if that was the one he put, but this one right here still in my fold. It's still fold, but this one right here ain't fold no more. My white one. But I like to take my blankets to I got a wash machine and dryer, but I like to take my comforter to the laundromat because I have, when they're in the big boy, they can move around more, and I know they ain't squished up in the washing machine, so that's why. And I can wash more than how many I wash at one time? I watched two of them at one time. My white one I had the plain white one I had to wash it by itself because of the bleach. She told I saw the name you put. She said, "Lord, please bless those who need attention." That's right, cause they getting on my nerve. Oh, hey, Missouri, or whatever your name is, child. The whole house will be. I tell you, child. Let me tell you something, honey. I gone for sometime I have laundry in the bag in the basket for a little minute. Sometimes I will have it in basket for a little minute. But my white clothes, I don't know what it's about the white clothes. I love to find for my white clothes, my white towels, and my white rags. Y'all know I love white rags and white towels. But mm, it's crazy. No, girl, no, don't mess around. Even don't. But what you mean? Hold on now. Hold on now, Alexis. What you mean, girl? What you mean two to three times? You leave them in there because they get sour. My clothes will get sour. Hey there, Mr. Bradley. How you doing now? I love you. Alexis. Okay. What's it? Hold on, Alexis now. Hold on. What you mean now? Don't be letting them clothes get sour and have to be washing. But see, one thing about them white clothes, they don't get sour. If you don't put them in the dryer, you be not fell asleep and left them in there. But them color clothes, if you leave them things overnight too long. Oh no, honey. Maybe tonight and maybe overnight, maybe I don't know. Cause the next one I wake up to me, they almost smell sour in my book, honey. I don't know. That's the way I be feeling about it. And I use all type of stuff. Dang, I'm gonna have to get out here. Cause boy, I sure enough got to take Bentley out there use the bathroom. Oh Lord Jesus. I don't feel like y'all. I do not feel like going that door, and I got to put a blanket over that dang on my top, my stuff. I should have been did that. Okay, it's the it's the first wash. Oh, you must ain't got no water bill. You must ain't got no water bill, honey. I got a whole water bill. I do not be playing. How you doing? What we doing for Valentine's Day, my baby? Honey, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine. Mm-mm. I don't have a Valentine. I don't have a Valentine. I can't be up and sitting in the same spot talking to y'all for hours and hours and hours and hours. Uh, okay. Um, I'm trying to be that Valentine. Valentine will be in 13 days. 13 days. Yep. I think I'm gonna go let Dominicans blow my hair out. I think I'm gonna get my front of my hair. I think I'm gonna get it cut into a bang. Let them cut me a bang in my hair in the front. My real hair for real. And then I'm taking once I get it cut in the bang, I think I'm gonna take it just wear it down. I really think I'm gonna do it. I usually like to wear my hair in when it's cool. I'm tired of wearing wigs. I am tired of wearing wigs. And that's the only thing with your hair being natural is not much you can do with it. I can't really do too much with it. So I wear wigs. I be wearing wigs all the time. Like my bonnet. Now, at night, I don't sleep in this bonnet. Once I get off, like when I get done, I take this bonnet off my head. But not when I'm on live and none of that because I got my hair braided back. But okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go for the night. I will talk to y'all later, sugar. I thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. I love the engagement. It was a great conversation. It's always good when I come talk to y'all. When y'all come talk to me though, I really, really appreciate y'all being here and engaging. I really be appreciate y'all coming talking to me though. That's why I come on here to talk. I appreciate y'all for talking to me. And I've been trying to do better. I've been coming y'all to see me more often. I told y'all to see me more often. I'm so proud of myself. I've been consistent, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. And I've been on here a long time, night too. You too, you have a wonderful, blessed night, sugar. All y'all have a blessed night. Y'all take care. Stay warm as you can. And I'll see you, Mr. Bradley. Valentine's Day is in 13 days. And you come, wait, where you been at? What you been doing? You come here so late. But I'll talk to you about that another time because I'm finna get off of here right now. And yeah. I'll talk to y'all later, honey, because I got to go. I got to go tend to these little fur baby child. Y'all be blessed, honey. Y'all have a blessed night. Um, oh, you been at church? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Well, I hope you had a nice time at church. I hope you had a nice church service. So, all right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Much, 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 much love, y'all. And I'm finna go. I'll talk to y'all. Thank you again. If you catch me on the replay, please hit the like button for me, please. Okay. And thank you to all the ones that has hit the like button because I see I have 6, 7 likes. So I really appreciate that too. So I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.